So your group had left from, or was leaving out from Argynvost and found a page from a journal, believed to potentially be, or believed to belong to the dragon himself, as kind of depicted by the overall story of it. Your group then decided to head off towards the winery, west, back up towards this Valage Road. As you were heading off in that direction, Sazed had noticed a creature seemed to be following your group, or at least stalking them from the nearby woods. Did not find any more tracks of this creature after this initial encounter, and continued along west to the winery. As you started down the road south, you saw a figure off to the side, and speaking with him, discovered he was a were-raven himself, and a member of the family that owned the winery, the Mardikovs. He asked for your assistance in clearing the druids from the winery, after you had met with his father, and he had mentioned they were members of an order, the Keepers of the Feather, that existed here in Barovia, and while he didn't elaborate on too much specifically what that had done, he did explain that they had several religious symbols tying back to the Raven Queen, and mentioned again these daughters of the Raven Queen. You agreed to assist them in clearing out the winery, and a plan was made. As you would run into the winery, they would clear the road by distracting these vine-like creatures away from the road as you ran in, and as they did so, you entered into the winery. Going into the cellar, you discovered several of these creatures and one of these druids in the cellar already. After fighting them and clearing them out, as well as some others on the second floor, which included some rather disgusting and explosive undead creatures. That is where we start tonight's session, in the Wizards of Wine winery. The walls splattered with a gross rotting flesh and these dying bugs, and scorched from the flames of Nikolai's fireball.
Oh, don't forget about the drowning.
Yes, as Tem flies over to rejoin the group,
Can't
the
forget about
vines
that.
that were summoned up by the druid tangling the staircase start to wither and die.
And fell in over there.
Wait. Oh, what happened to the druid that was up there?
I don't just fell off the railing. Fell in a vat of wine.
It's weird. Weren't you just up there a second ago?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I saw you up there whispering something. Oh, all right. Okay. Moving on.
I mean, I was flying around.
That was a little brutal, even for you.
I'm proud of you. We all saw you.
To be fair, Jersey might not have.
Also, she was trying to kill us, so fuck her.
That's true. Well, before the others come back, let's continue looking around. I suggest everyone else keeping a torch handy as well.
Also, we got all those gross worms out of our bodies, right?
Yes.
I mean, I don't need any more worms. in me, per se.
We came up from this area, right?
Yeah.
Alright, can I go check out this doorway?
Yes, one moment.
Sniffing to see if I smell it. People.
Towards which one? The one just to the
That's
north
it.
of you? Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check with advantage as you follow your nose.
Toucan Sam, this bitch.
Okay. As you come up to the door to the north of you, you smell a very thick scent of wood and oak and wine coming from inside the room. You don't smell or hear any movement, or smell anything else, or hear any other
Smell like
movement.
wine.
It does smell like wine. Wait, what does smell like wine?
Does
I thought he-
wine smell like wine?
Does wine smell like wine? Well, you smell grapes and fermented grapes specifically. You're able to discern that it smells like wine.
Can I take out my medicine kit and patch up my wounds a little bit?
Okay. Go ahead.
Anyone else that would like some too? I'll be here
Nikolai's
for a couple.
looking a little hurt.
That did not
I
sound
mean,
like
he's
Nikolai.
practically see-through right now.
What's that?
He leans on your shoulder and he says, "You've always been my favorite." So he said,
Oh, I knew it. Alright, you
Off
can have some
cannon,
healing
can't take
too.
it back now.
"Now it's too late. It's
Canon.
too late.
It's canon
Stop
now.
it. It's canon."
Oh, I always knew you guys had something.
I
Alright.
look up through here.
Nikolai gets...
Oh.
7 plus... What level are we? 8.
Is
7
this
plus
microphone
8.
working?
Yes.
Yes.
You heal 7
Okay.
plus 8.
7 plus 8, 15.
15.
Oh,
Hey, why'd I
I
get
healed
moved?
14.
I was moving you up. Can you see in there now?
Yeah, but I was over here.
Oh, well,
that's
I was
way
moving
too
you
much.
both up to the door because you were checking the door. And
Is this? Oh, I'm sorry. Is this not a door right here?
oh, yes, that is a door as well. Were you check? Was that the one you were originally trying?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I wanted to check out right here.
Did we ever check the basement?
No, you got to go up to get down.
Out. But yeah, we did. We were just down there.
I know, but did we actually look
Okay,
around or we just leave without looking
Yeah,
around?
there was nothing else. There's another ladder up, I think. Another way up.
Why the fuck did they tell us to go to the basement then?
Said to make sure to clear out the basement,
Oh.
which we did.
Raylan, also, you would smell the same thing from outside. Not so much that the grapes were fermented, though. It really wouldn't smell like wine, but it would definitely smell like grapes and aged oak.
Ooh, I want to open the door.
Okay, as you... Hold on.
I like grapes. So for probably have to peel the skin off before I eat them as a werewolf.
Do I know to
Um,
apply
as
those
you
15
pull-
points?
As you...
Yes, I healed
Yes.
you.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure somebody else wasn't controlling my character and already did it, and then I just
okay.
double healed myself.
As you pull on the heavy wooden doors to try and separate them, they seem to be barred from the other side.
Am I pulling?
They pull apart in the middle, and it seems like something on the other side is latching them together.
Can I try pushing?
Give me a strength check.
Check the hinges first.
It does not budge in the slightest.
Alright, keep going.
Dresley, as you open up the door to the north there, it appears as if there are rows and rows of barrels in this room. Some of them off to the right seem to be sealed, but the majority of them appear to be completely empty.
Is this a room right here?
Yes, there is another door there.
I'm gonna look at.
I follow in.
Can I go up these stairs, or what looks like stairs right here?
As you go over here, it is a door. Hold on, I'll open it all the way.
Well, you do them first, and then later. I just wanted to let you know where I was planning.
Dresley, as you open the door to the right, you see strips of iron and wood lie in neat piles on the floor of the workshop. There are walls that are lined with tools, and 2 work tables stand against the eastern wall.
Alright. What's this?
That appears to be a spiral staircase that leads upward. In the corner of the room.
Can I hear anything up the stairs?
Give me a perception check as you lean in close.
18.
Okay. You hear what sounds like a low muttering. It's very, very muffled, and it sounds like a grind of metal and a squeal. You've heard the sound before, like maybe a rusty wheel or something like that is turning. You hear that up above echoing.
There's something going on upstairs.
Okay, let's sneak our way up there.
I heard a crow. Tem, ask your friends.
You go first. I'm not good at that.
Okay.
I'm trained in it apparently, but I'm not good at it.
Sucks to suck. Which staircase were you just talking about?
The only one in the room.
Oh, it's. Oh, okay. I could just see it. I'm gonna sneakily go up those stairs.
Okay. Before that, Raylan, as you walk off to the west and check the doors that are ajar off to the side there, you see a small, seems to be closet area for several wooden sandals, it looks like, here.
Fucking
And
clogs.
some towels. And the stairs leading outside to what appears to be an outhouse, just a little bit off from the stairs. Looking beyond that, you see off in the distance the were-ravens. One of them dives low down to the ground, and several of these creatures reach up just short of it, trying to grab at it as he flies low. One of them climbs on top of another and stretches out, grabbing hold of his wing, and you see blood spray off into the air as he flies up higher and away.
Ooh.
So he got away.
Yes, he did get away.
That'd have been awkward if I was there. All right. I come through this door.
Okay, as you walk down towards this door, Bond, give me a stealth check as you make your way up the stairs.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
I ask if you had something that gives you advantage, but that's good.
Okay, Bond, as you make your way up the stairs very quietly.
Didn't I give you the ring
and
that
you-
gives you advantage on stealth checks?
What I thought
and
it
you
was.
come around the corner, you see one of these figures, like from the basement earlier, huddled in these animal furs, these small antlers on their head. She looks forward through this vine-covered corridor, whispering into something in her hands.
Okay. Much does that
And she
affect
does
me?
not seem to have noticed you peering
Okay.
around the corner of the staircase.
Okay, I will tiptoe back downstairs and inform them that there's another. That's a magical lady, but another person up there. doing something.
Do you want to throw a knife at it and lead it down here and we'll ambush it?
Garrett wire her with
Oh my
your
God.
Garrett wire.
The
His
white?
name is Bond, not Garrett.
Good rope.
The Garrett wire, you motherfucker.
The garrote
Oh, you have
wire.
that
The assassin ring that I
Oh
gave
my
you
god.
gives you advantage on
Bro.
stealth checks and has a little assassin-y rope thingy.
Do you want me to do it?
You want him to
Oh,
do
it is called the garrote. Oh no, shit. Well, yeah. well.
Yeah, just
Nikolai's like,
flip it
give me
up over
the
her
ring,
head.
I'll do it.
Just flip it
Okay,
over her
okay, I
head
just
and
wanted to- I just wanted to
flex your
inform you
back
guys.
muscles, flex your back muscles and just pop her head right off.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
go do that.
When you get
I'll
the
tell
rope
you
in
how
place,
it
kick out
goes.
the back of their
Fine.
legs and fall backwards yourself.
What's up?
Bond, you can do this,
What's up?
buddy. I have the utmost confidence in you. You're
That
the,
makes one of us.
you're
All
the
right.
sneakiest man I've ever known. If anybody can pull this off, it's you.
I hope
Drag
I
her
can
down
roll
here
a
while you do
purple.
it.
I would like to inspire him with that.
Okay. Okay, Bond. Feeling quite inspired, you stealthily sneak back up the staircase, and you see her still looking forward down this vine-covered hallway, chanting into her hand.
Oh, it is time to sneak up and do the old
Oh, nice. She
piano
won't be able
wire.
to chant while she's being piano wired.
Yeah.
She's talking on
Piano
FaceTime. I was
wire.
gonna see something's wrong.
What a counter spell. I like it.
Can't cast spells if you're dead.
All right.
What would you like to do, Bond?
I would like to use my assassin's ring and choke the living life out of her.
Okay, give me an attack roll, which would be your a d20 plus dexterity plus proficiency.
I feel like we've had this ring for like 20 sessions. This is the first time it's been used for that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was probably the only time we've actually needed to.
That's with advantage?
With advantage, right? Because you didn't see him?
Yes,
Oh.
with advantage.
Oh my god, this man is you've got this in the bag,
And
Bond.
inspiration.
Now it's time to figure out how to roll this all into one big
roll a
ball.
d20. Roll a d20 and we'll do the math.
Oh my god.
And then roll another d20 for advantage.
Oh.
Well, there's that.
So 18 plus 5 plus 3 is 26. So that hits. What's the damage?
Yeah,
On-
mainly that deals 2d4 slashing damage if it fitness and two-handed.
So 2d4 plus your sneak attack damage.
Okay. Two d4.
And then plus 5.
Oof.
Okay, so that's 2. Plus sneak attack.
Yeah, we're just if I hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is 16 plus 5, which would be 21, right?
21.
Okay.
Back.
As you reach out and pull the gem loose from the ring, creating this magical silver wire that you wrap deftly around her throat and pull her back against the staircase, she lets out a very garbled shriek that is cut short instantly, and she is grappled.
I'll stab her.
Pull it down the hallway.
Oh yeah. That's a grand idea. All right.
Stab her too. That works, I guess. Oh no, your hands are full.
Yeah, my hands
You have
are full.
Yes,
you have
psychic daggers. He don't think he needs his hands.
so what would you like to do?
Caw.
I mean, if I can stab her, I would, but I'm just
To do that, you would have to let
Snap
go
her
of
and use your
grappling.
main
Oh no, I'm just gonna keep choking the life out of her and pull her down the stairs.
Okay, give me a strength check as you attempt to pull her down the stairs.
Oh boy.
With
Um,
advantage because she's panicking.
She
from being
will
grounded?
have disadvantage on the contest.
And I would just straight roll, not advantage, or no?
Yes, you just roll straight.
Stormy, no.
It's really.
You're ruining our fun. Go away.
Ooh, nice.
Okay,
Oh!
you manage to pull her backwards down the stairs and into the room below. No, stop.
I don't wanna.
I mean, I mean, she might be saying that, but I'm not gonna.
You can't understand
Stop.
her.
Hey, guys, look what the cat dragged in.
Oh my god, you got her.
Quickly, stab the shit out of her.
Could we question her? Can she talk? Can you understand us?
Ron, are you still holding her?
Her
Because
eyes
she is
bulbously
visibly
popping out of her
choking.
skull.
She is visibly choking.
That's where I stab you. Speak, woman. She's resisting. Bond, choke her harder.
All right.
Okay, as you bring her down to the bottom of the stairs and ask her these questions, she chokes out no real response and attempts to break loose from you, Bon. Give me a strength check as you attempt to try and maintain this hold.
Big one in a Winery. Ooh, that's what I figured it would
Inspiration.
Okay. See,
Here's your inspiration.
oh yeah, you have inspiration.
be. Which is a
D8.
D.
D8.
Big money.
Yeah.
Oh, that beats her 9. Yeah. I was like, oh, she rolled low. Okay, she continues to choke. You see her face getting redder.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Oh my god.
Maybe we should
This is
ask her some
insane.
questions.
Okay,
Okay, lady.
I will
You're going to be released.
Maximilian Earthen's grasp her so that Bond can let go.
Oh, well, that works too.
Okay, roll, or see. Can you link that again so I can double
Sure.
check? Because it just comes out and then it does an attack roll? Or they do
I think no. I think you
you can choose to
grab
attack
her, and then I can choose to attack. So I'm just grabbing her. Let me double check that.
Okay, yeah, so strength saving throw to see if... which she does have disadvantage against as she is. Okay, so yes, she does manage to get held in place by this rocky, fiery-looking fist.
Whoa. Okay. She's clearly very angry about something. I'm just gonna. Time to let go. I'm just gonna
Can you
Yeah.
understand us?
get my
Can you respond to
Little-
us?
wire out of the way here.
Who here speaks Druidic?
Wow, the one time that language comes up? Are you serious?
And you have it? That's
no, the
how
whole
that
time I
sentence is
played a
supposed to
druid,
complete.
no druidic.
Well, not a lot of druids in hell, I'm sorry. She...
Well, maybe that should be.
She speaks to you in this language you don't understand. Sounds
Something. Wait. Oh no, it's Dwarvish. Got excited. Sorry.
sort of similar to Elvish, but not enough to ascertain what she's trying to say.
Did anybody get that?
I think
Speak Elvish. Doesn't help, I'm guessing.
Does not seem to be anything you understand.
Well, not if you
Can I-
understand me.
Just when I was hoping to finish it.
She nods and smiles as she opens up her mouth to display a row of just rotting black teeth,
Ugh.
and she spits a mouthful of blood out at you, and it sprays across your shirt. As she does this, you see around her the air start to fill with these dark spores that explode. I need everyone in the room, well, and Tem as well, just outside the room, to give me a Constitution saving throw.
I was gonna stab her.
Well, time to crush it. Should have been ready for that. We need to learn our.
Ah.
You wanted
We're
to question her.
We should be ready to.
+5 to all of you.
Hey.
Ron, you still fail. Sorry.
Yeah. No. I kind of figured. Yeah.
21.
Wow.
Okay, so Nikolai, you succeed. Dresley succeeds. Sazed succeeds. Tem and Bond, you both take. Why didn't you do the numbers?
Because it doesn't want to hurt me.
You both take 4 necrotic damage as these spores fill your lungs and burn your chest.
Wait, how much?
4.
4.
4? Oh. I said
Can I,
12. I was like, holy shit.
Can I just murder her now, please?
Yes, go ahead, Bun.
I'm gonna stab her.
Okay, go ahead
In the
and
neck.
roll an attack with advantage, I think, right?
Aim for her throat.
If it's restrained, right? Not just grappled? Yeah.
She's restrained.
Let me double check. Yeah, she's restrained because of the hand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not an automatic critical.
So,
if I'm
yeah,
not doing
Oh,
it.
did she roll
no.
her attack roll with those spores with disadvantage?
It's a saving throw.
It's not an attack roll, it's saving
Oh.
throw.
Boo.
Okay.
So attack with advantage.
Wait, was that spell somatic? Because I don't think she has her
It
hand.
was not a spell.
Damn.
Wow. Wow.
That is enough as you reach
That's a
forward
bad
with your
roll.
psychic
Thank
dagger
God.
uh,
It's gonna be real.
right
embarrassing.
into
my
the side of her neck. Her eyes roll back, and she goes limp in the grasp of this large, fiery hand.
I'll give her a
Poof.
good second crushing just to be sure.
No marks.
A gross cracking of bones can be heard, muffled beneath the fist.
Marks.
I stopped
Ouch.
concentrating.
Well, at least we tried. Now we know.
Just murder him on sight. Hey, the more you know, right?
Raylan, over here in this area, as you are searching through this, you see where is that? A spiral staircase that heads up and back down to the cellar as well.
I want to go up.
What was that?
I want to go up quietly.
Okay, give me a stealth check. Okay. As you are climbing up the outside or the spiral staircase and around the corner, you see vines that stretch down the hallway to the intersection and a halfway open door at the end of the hallway. At about this moment, you hear what you think is a noise, but you're not sure where it came from. Somewhere up ahead, maybe?
I will move forward to the doorway.
Okay, as you begin to move forward,
How dark?
and... Sorry, what's that?
How dark is it in here?
It is fairly dark. There are no lights lit, and there's a storm outside.
Okay.
As you step forward, the vines, as soon as you step on them at the far end of the hallway, one of them, or you see form into a figure that then rushes forward towards you.
You see me?
He does not see you.
Okay.
But he is aware of where you are.
When he gets close enough, I would like.
He immediately upon standing rushes straight towards you.
As soon as he gets close to me, I want to uppercut him. My werewolf.
Okay. Give me an attack at the same time he slams into you. Okay, 17 hits. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Oh shit! I was looking at my character.
13. Okay. As he rushes forward. He lifts up this limb that looks almost flat like a shield, and it connects. Wait, 17 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. It connects with your chin. You take 7 bludgeoning damage, and your claws cut through the bark and hard exterior of his form, scattering him as splinters against the wall.
Ouch.
As the hit strikes into you, give me a strength saving throw, though. Okay, you manage to catch your other claw against the stone wall, leaving marks in it as you slide back just a couple feet.
I growl in anger. And I drop an M&M.
As you slash, or as you,
Sound like a dice.
or after you, as you roar, you hear from somewhere down below and off to your east a little bit, what sounds like a loud crashing of earth.
Think he got himself in trouble again.
And it would be about that same time that you would hear the roar
makes you say
from
that?
Raylan up above. From the staircase that you were right next to.
I'm sure he can handle whatever it is.
Oh, you back to
I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Okay. Dresley makes her way up the stairs.
Let's go investigate.
Yay.
Okay, let's go.
That plan was working very well, though. Dragging them down one by one with the...
Well, you know,
Okay, who follows behind Dresley?
I'll be behind her.
I'll be in there as well somewhere.
Nah.
Are we just leaving Raylan behind?
We're going to Raylan. He's the one up there causing the roaring.
Oh.
Dresley, as you get up to this hallway, you see several vines stretch out along the hallway in front of you to an intersection that leads off to the south and a door halfway open at the end of the hallway. There are also several doorways that line this hallway as well on the northern side.
Can I just kind of look inside the doors as I pass them?
Okay. Reaching out to the first door and opening it, you see a rectangular table surrounded by 8 chairs. There's an L-shaped cupboard and appears to look like a kitchen for the most part.
Yeah, I'll step in and have to look more over this way because it's kind of blocked out. I just want to make sure there's none in there. And then I'll continue on.
Okay, as you step forward onto the vines in front of you, the vines form into a figure that rushes forward and reaching forth with its hand, slams forward out to attack you. Where did my sheet go?
I'm gonna use my reaction and cast shield.
Okay, that is it's a 16. So it bounces off of your shield as you come, or as it slams up against it. This crack of wood splinters over it. Raylan, assuming that you continued down the hallway, you would have made it to here. as that thing slammed into Dresley.
Do I see it slam into Drizzly?
Yes.
Then I will charge at it.
Everyone, roll initiative for me.
Ow!
Oh. Man. Well.
It's a
Whoa,
yes.
Ad.
Just
Did everyone roll?
How the hell did I roll initiative without
Scott.
rolling initiative?
Okay. One moment.
Why am I on the board?
You should click the button at the top because it doesn't roll in the chat because it's like broken.
No, I'm on the board. I haven't rolled.
What?
I am on
Okay,
the turn
now
order,
roll.
but I haven't rolled. Yeah, thank you.
I don't know why it was there.
I know, I don't either. I shouldn't have said anything. Fuck.
Okay, Bon, you are up.
Okay. The other thing is a little weird. It's like I am in this hallway, right? Things are just a little kind of grayed out.
Yes, you are in the hallway.
Oh. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go. Ah! Scary
Bruh.
plant monster. Knife. Not supposed to be with advantage.
Unless you're still hidden.
Okay, as your dagger flies out and strikes into the figure, he is shattered apart. Is there anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
I do have to cheer. Hey, kill the plant thing. And I guess I'll just look around. I mean, there's the whole hallway. You said it's covered in plants or vegetation.
Yes, it
correct?
seems like there are vines just all over the hallway.
There's a like central node looking thing. I don't know.
It doesn't appear to be, no.
Shit. I'll just I'll just move into this doorway in case anybody else needs to get by the hall.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it. We'll call it good from there.
Okay, Sazed, as you hear the sounds of combat above, you look out the door next to you and see these two creatures peering from around the doorway.
Can I go shut the door?
Sure.
I would like to go
Rush
shut the door.
forward, and use an action to shut the door.
And lock it or bar it if possible.
There does appear to be a bar that you can close into place.
I would like to use that bar.
Okay. The door slams shut and you push the bar down in place, securing it in front of these two plant creatures. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Got a couple more down here. That's it.
Okay.
Well,
Raylan.
Can I take
you-
one step away from the door? Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
To not be right up against it.
Raylan.
Raylan, you see in the room near to you, or up to the north of you, one of these plants seem to spread from the vines on the wall and form, as well as from the hallway you had just walked past.
I'm a forward-thinking man. Very progressive in my natural state. So I will rush into this room and attack this guy.
Okay.
Does he see me?
He does seem to be aware of your presence, yes.
Son of a bitch. Alright. You know what I never use?
Your brain.
Slash.
Okay. That hits. Go ahead and roll
Yep,
damage.
mark him with favored foe.
Okay. Okay.
And then I will attack him again.
As your first strike cuts into him, large chunks of the bark break away, leaving this hollow-looking shell, but he continues to stand. Go ahead and make your second attack. This one does not hit, however, as the strike scratches into the stone wall behind him.
Then I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, and your third strike, you bring down your claws into the figure. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay,
Right now?
it scatters this creature against the wall behind him.
Then I would like to step one step further into the room. Bonus
Okay.
action hide.
Okay, give me a stealth check. Okay.
I love that even my mediocre rolls are awesome. It's my turn.
Yes. Tim, before your turn starts, the wood from the doors splinters out into the hallway as these two figures crash through them.
Oh my god. I can't see anything.
Wow, they're adorable. They got mushrooms.
Teeny.
I am
shields,
Groot.
hands.
They're wood Jawas.
They do have
alright.
shields ran.
I did move a little bit. I'm just gonna move like
Yeah.
5 feet up here so I can see.
Okay.
I'm gonna smack that guy with my glaive.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
What the hell? Where's it?
That hits. Roll damage. Okay.
I get another one, right?
As your first slash cuts through it, yes. Some of the bark scatters off, and your second hit also connects.
Bah.
Okay. Both of your attacks crisscross over the form of the plant monster, and he splinters apart in several different pieces. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click next yet. Is there
no,
anything
you're
else?
good. No, that's it. That's all I can do. I guess I could move, but I'm
Yeah,
alright.
you have more movement and bonus action if you want.
Nope.
Okay. Nikolai, you are up. Dresley, you're next.
I shall ascend unto the heights.
Oh wait, they rolled an 11, didn't they? Why is his turn not on there?
It's a mystery.
Okay. You step up the stairs. It's going to put you in Tim's spot right there, but you're technically in the staircase. That is 5 feet of movement. You see one of these creatures down this vine-covered hallway.
He's ugly. Firebolt.
Okay. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay, as the fire strikes into this plant creature, it covers him almost instantly, burning him away to ashes.
One down.
That's it. I can't see anything else.
Okay. Did you want to move anywhere else?
No.
Or just stay in the stairwell?
I will stay in the stairwell.
Okay, hold on. There we go. On the plant's turn, the woads, they are going to try to break through the door. Oh, he is not successful. Oh my god.
Yes. The
Wouldn't you think they would
unstoppable
just
doors.
form into the door? Become the door.
Sazed, from outside the door, you hear the sound of wood crack hard against wood, but it's this hollow sound. You don't see any evidence of the door being damaged, though.
Ah, fool.
And then you see these vines start to crawl out from underneath the door and reach up towards you. Give me a strength saving throw as they reach out and try to grab you.
What the hell? 5.
5, okay, you are restrained.
What the hell?
The one up here is going to move to here, and sorry. Bond, the door next to your east bashes in, splintering off the hinges. As you see 2 more of these creatures step into the kitchen area with you. One of them swings out with its club for a 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay,
Best.
it slams hard against the table next to you, sending or breaking through the table and sending one of the chairs flying.
Best investment ever.
And
Stud leather.
as you dodge off to the side from this attack, these vines reach up around you. Give me a strength saving throw
Oh no!
to try and fight them off from grabbing you.
Big money.
You manage to just barely force them away from you, breaking the vines as they crumble underneath your arms. Dresley, you are up.
Bad touch.
You're muted.
I'm gonna run at this one with my shield and try to knock him down.
Okay.
That would be 10 feet, right? Or is it 5?
That is 5 feet of movement, so you'd have to use 5 to step back.
Okay. So that'd be advantage with shield to try and knock him down.
Ooh.
That hits.
Make sure I don't have anything else on.
Okay. He is knocked. Are you knocking him back or knocking him down?
Knocking him down.
Okay, yeah, he is knocked to the ground as your shield connects with him.
And I'm going to attack him with my warhammer. And I get advantage on that because he's prone, right?
Yes, he is prone.
Maybe that toggles.
Ooh.
Okay, that hits.
Alright, I do have charges on my glove. I'm gonna use a charge of my glove. Two.
Okay, as you slam forward with your shield, knocking this creature to the ground, you bring your warhammer down on it, and light erupts from its hollow shell as these splinters fly off against the wall.
Oh, he said the thing again.
What's that?
That the splinters flew off.
Oh,
Blowed off.
flew off? Anything else with your turn?
No. Would I be here or right here since I ran out of?
You would be, since you knocked him down, you'd be one forward, yes. And you would see the figure still in the room to the north of you as you connect with him.
Okay. I'm just gonna move up one. I've already used my attack, so I'm just gonna block the doorway.
Okay.
So he can't get out.
Okay, Bon, you are up. Two of these
Oh.
figures are in here. One of them reached at you with vines. What would you like to?
One scream like a little girl because they're a little close, personal space. I think it's stabby time. I think we're just going to try to steady aim. The guy's right in front of me, so I'll steady aim to get an advantage.
Okay. So you take a moment after breaking these vines, clear your mind, and stab forward. It connects. Roll sneak attack damage as well. Okay. As your dagger connects with him, you break his hollow trunk-like form in half, and it falls in two parts to the ground.
Wow, these things are getting stronger.
Me
That's
too
it.
of them.
That's all I got.
Okay, Sazed, you are up and restrained.
Can I take the torch I have and try to light the thing on fire that is grasping me?
You know what? I will say, give me a straight attack roll.
I rolled a 12. I don't know what I'm adding.
12 is actually enough to hit their AC, so I'm gonna take it.
Nice.
Okay, roll a D4 for fire damage.
4.
4? Okay. The roots weaken their grasp on you.
Oh no, I got 8 circles.
8 orange circles. And slither back beneath the door frame.
I will hop on the barrels a bit further back. I assume that took my action.
Yes, it did.
And I will just say to Bon, what's going on up there, buddy? I've got a couple people down here with me too.
Okay. Raylan, you are up.
Alright. I'd like to walk out of this room. 10 feet of movement. I don't see anything this way. I don't see anything this way. Is this a door right here?
Yes, that is a door that is open. It has been broken off its frame and leans over the or up against the other wall.
What about this? Is this a door?
Yes, that does appear to be.
I want to kick that door open.
Okay.
Now we're just bashing shit open.
Give me an attack roll.
Werewolf slash.
Okay, it hits. Roll damage.
It's red amp for sure. Bullshit.
Okay, a large hole cracks through the center of the door, revealing the balcony and the winery area you were in below. You can see the still floating form of the druid you had been fighting earlier,
Oh,
floating
no.
in one of the casks.
Fucked up.
So we've already been there.
Yes.
All right, I'll come down this hallway with everybody else.
Okay, so that'd be, hold on, 5, 10, 15,
1, 2,
20,
3, 5.
25. This is 30. As you get to this room, you see one of these plant creatures holding themselves up against the wall, their tendrils stretching out, seeming to burrow into the stone wall.
So I have 5 more feet.
How much
I have-
movement do you have?
I
35?
have 35, yeah.
Yes, you have 5 more feet.
All right, I'll go in there and I'll pat him on the back.
Okay. That hits. Roll damage. Okay, as your claws dig into the top of his bark-like skin, you peel back, and it lets off this awful cracking noise as he falls apart.
Bonus action hide.
Okay, give me a stealth check. As Raylan rolls underneath the bed in this room. Tem, you are up.
I'm just going to walk down the hall. I assume I heard like most of this, so I'm gonna just walk down the hall until I see something I can smack. Oh god,
Okay.
I can hit that guy. 10 feet away.
Yes.
Hit him with my glaive. 1.
Do you want to roll it or should I? Okay, as you manifest your glaive out, you feel this pulse of pain in your head as it fails to summon momentarily. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
You take 4 psychic damage as you have this temporary failure.
Bon, why have you done this?
Suck it, nerd.
Okay, your glaive manifests the second attack and it hits. Roll damage. Okay, and as you swing the glaive out and down just over Dreadsley's shoulder, it fractures him into hundreds of pieces.
Okay, I moved what, 10 feet? So I still
10
have
feet,
more.
yeah.
I'll just keep walking down this hallway. I know I can't attack
Okay.
anything else, but I can't see anything either.
Yes, you see into several rooms that appear to be bedrooms, and at the end of the hall, what appears to be, at quick glance, you're not absolutely sure what this is for. But it appears to be some kind of workshop, maybe.
Okay, I'll just hold here for a second.
Okay, Nikolai, you were up.
I'll do the same thing that Tem did.
You're gonna walk down the hallway.
Yep.
Okay. Just down to where Tem is and stay there.
I'll turn the corner if I have movement left. What was that?
No, that would put you right there, 30 feet, right? Oh, yeah, because you can't share a space with
That's
Tem.
fine. Yeah, I'll just stay on there.
Okay, the creatures are going to continue to pound against the door down here. Okay. Says it as 2 very solid thuds connect with the door, and you see it shake heavily against it. The wooden bar holding the door in place snaps.
Oh no!
And the double doors collapse in. The 2 plant monsters step forward. And that ends their turn, unfortunately.
No, you
This one is going to move forward towards you, Bon, and swing out with its club arm, though.
We're going with it. Bobbing
That is
or
a
weaving?
15 to hit,
I'm weaving.
as its club hand splinters against the stone wall next to your head.
Whew.
Dresley,
Ooh,
you
that
are
was
up.
close.
Hey, I'm gonna walk out. They got done that way. I see the feet of this one in here somewhere.
Okay. You move forward and see Bon dodging the strikes of this one.
How many goes? 5, 2. I'm gonna move in here with this. Where exactly can I get? Can I get in like this space right here?
You could go past Bon and get in the space past him. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna take an attack out at him.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
It's
Okay, that hits. Roll damage. Okay, as your warhammer makes a solid thud with the outside of this creature's hard bark-like form, it sways but stays standing.
And my second one?
Okay. This one just barely manages to connect as it brings up its shield arm to block. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay, this second one breaks through the shield arm and slams it into the kitchen table, upending the table, and the creature stays still on the ground.
Okay. That's 2 attacks and movement, so that's all.
Okay, Bon, you are up.
Oh boy. Thanks for the rescue. I'm gonna walk over here and peer through the doorway.
Okay. You see nothing on the other side of that doorway.
Okay. Anything down the hall? That looks like a hallway.
Looking out into the hallway, it appears to end at another door.
Any vines, anything like that, or?
There do seem to be scattered amounts of vines, but significantly less than you had seen on the other hallways as you come up into them.
You just totally ignore me.
Yeah. Yeah. What were you saying? Like where were you?
I talked to you in your mind with your spell that you gave.
Oh, that's still going on.
Yes, you have the telepathic link for another
5 hours
Or
more?
yeah, 5 hours.
4
yeah,
hours,
forever.
almost 4 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
2 hours already?
No, it's been 1 hour already, because it was for 5 hours.
Well, it was 6 hours.
Oh, was
Yeah,
it
he
6
will
hours?
say-
Yes.
Oh, okay, then that's my bad.
Trying
So,
to
yeah,
steal an
I
hour
remember.
from us.
it's
I don't know why the
okay.
hell I remember that after an entire week.
Yeah, I remembered it too, so I don't
I am
I
proud of you
misremembered.
guys. And now I will go. My bad, brother. I thought you were down this hallway.
What? You literally just walked away from me
thought
14
you moved.
seconds ago.
All right, making my way down. Making my way back down,
I would
my
say
buddy.
you would be able to move like 5, 10, 15, 20.
Now I'm gonna hit him with
25.
counter.
I have 35 feet.
You are able to make it down there to see 2 of these creatures just around the corner here, brandishing menacing-looking wooden clubs towards Sazed as he stands atop these barrels. You have 5 feet of movement. You can move to one of these squares.
To that square.
Which one?
The one right. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
See their
brother.
gaze shift towards you as you come down there.
Oh, more of those twig thingies. Knife.
Okay.
I'm gonna knife the. I'm gonna go after the guy right here, the closest one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Sure, it's normal.
Ooh. Well, no sneak.
Okay. No
Well,
sneak though, but 9 psychic damage. As your dagger strikes into it, you see some of the light from its eyes start to fade.
Well, didn't fully fade. Hiya. Second knife.
Okay, you swing out your second strike, and it brings up its shield arm and deflects your wrist at the last second.
So, that's what I got.
Okay, Zazid, you are up. Raylan, you're next.
That's the one Bond hit, right?
Yes.
And I will look at
The other one appears to be heavily cracked as well.
Oh, from
And
what?
a little burned.
Oh, that's still okay. Then I didn't need your help to begin with, but that's fine. Thank you. Now I'll just look at that one again though, and say, "Look at what you did. You've killed your probably long lost relative there," pointing at the door. And I will
Okay.
use unsettling words.
Okay.
Oh, to subtract 1 off his next saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh. With which I will grab a chip of earth from my bag and crush it and cast Shatter from a point about 10 feet behind them.
Okay.
I'll just roll here so you can see the spell too. Oh, well, never mind, that works.
Yeah, that just links the spell.
I didn't
Thank
know
you. This just lets me know what saving throw.
that. 8. That sucks. 8 damage on fail.
Okay, 8 damage on fail. As you crush this small chip in your hand, and the energy behind them releases a shockwave, both of them fracture into fragments of bark that shower you and Bon, and you also hear behind them a loud splinter of wood, and watch as a flood of wine
Good job.
pours across the stone floor and into your room.
Well,
just
that's
wash
less
him
of a
away?
good job, but hey, wash away the evidence. Nice. They'll never know we're here.
And as you look around, it seems though there are still vines clinging to the nearby stonework, nothing seems to be moving. But I can't get this music up. There we go.
Those things were bastards.
Can I check this room?
Which one?
The one on the other side of the table.
Oh, okay. You open up the door to reveal what appears to be a large master bedroom. You see a 4-poster bed. Its headboard is carved in the likeness of a giant raven. There's a soft black rug that covers the floor between the bed and the door, and in the corners of the south wall stand 2 slender wardrobes with a tapestry of a church hanging on a wall between them. Beneath the tapestry sits a handsomely carved rocking cradle, and to the north under a window is a plain desk and chair. Other furnishings include a wooden chest and a freestanding mirror in a wooden frame.
I'll just continue down this hallway.
Have you
Okay.
ever seen any creatures like that, Spawn?
Never. Other than here. Do you know
Yep.
what they are?
No. Piles of wood, it looks like. One of them stretched their arms through the door and grabbed me.
Do you? Oh, I mean, I wonder if that's the same thing that's been outside harassing people.
That is a good.
Actually, out in the street, right?
They were just vines as well. Yeah, just wood.
Yeah.
Pieces of wood.
Maybe this is the culprit.
The pieces of wood they're not like moving or anything. They seem dead, or
Yeah, they are. They
Inanimate
just
or
look like
whatever.
inanimate pieces of wood now.
well, probably join the others.
Yep. We'll let them know.
We'll go
Okay,
upstairs.
the two of you make your way upstairs.
I go way upstairs.
Walking fast.
Tem, just in that room, now that you've been sitting here for a moment and can see in it, you see a desk, a chair, and a tall wooden cabinet. A strange contraption that takes up most of the northern end of the room.
Let me go investigate the contraption.
Oh god.
Nikolai, you should look at this too.
I was gonna say maybe you look the smarter guy. Look at
Follow him.
Tell me if I'm doing something wrong. I'll
You're
start
doing
pushing
something
buttons.
wrong.
Okay, it appears to be a large wooden wheel on a sliding desk of some sort. And there's a crank to turn the wheel, and paper is draped over it. Nikolai, give me an intelligence check. Tim, go ahead as well.
Okay. There's a crease. Said there's a crank on it.
Yes.
He's
Let
good
me
at
just
crank.
start. Let me just start cranking one out
Oh
then.
my!
I'm just gonna start
Ew,
cranking it.
dude. What
I
the
mean,
fuck?
you gotta do what you
Cranking
gotta
it.
do.
I just want to give it a few cranks. After my intelligence check, I guess.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to stop laughing.
Just cranking one out, man.
Oh,
Oh
we
my
got a 0. We're
God.
just
This is so
cranking
fucking
away.
stupid.
Wow, fucking shooting out dust bunnies.
Okay, as you are turning this wheel, you see the paper falling off of it as you
This
turn it
thing's really
around.
going.
And you pick it back up and you put the paper back onto it as it was sitting before and turn the wheel again, and it doesn't seem to work. And it's kind of hard to figure out what this does between the two of you. You've just never seen this kind of contraption before.
Weird. Well,
Oh.
that only took 5 minutes. Let's rifle through the desk.
Okay. As you look around through the desk. Wait. Where's my? There it is. Sorry.
Apology accepted.
Nikolai, maybe you should do this actually. I'm exhausted. I'll wait out in the hallway.
The desk appears to have in the first drawer that you slide open appears to be papers documenting some sort of system with letters and numbers. It's really hard to tell specifically what this is for, but it's got a long list of numbers and letters on it, almost like a table.
Doesn't look like anything to me. I will walk out.
Okay. Dresley, looking out through that other door, you see a hallway at the end with a door at the end of it.
I'll go towards the door. Right?
Okay. Sazed and Bond, as you get up the stairs, is there anything the two of you were doing? Raylan? You as well?
Okay. I guess just make my way down the hallway, look
Yeah.
for
We
any
see,
more vines or things.
see Nikolai.
Yeah.
We'll go hang out.
I'll do the same thing. I'll just come down this hallway, see if I can find anybody. Looking for Dresley.
Ah, werewolf! It's a monster.
Okay, Dresley, as you approach the other door and
God.
open it,
You guys don't
You
see
see,
me. I'm stealth.
I don't rely on dark vision.
you see a sorry, where's my paint? Why do I keep losing them?
Bonus action hit.
You're not hiding behind anything. You're in a hallway. I can see you. You're right there.
You see
I'm on the
thick,
ceiling.
gnarled vines crawling up the walls of this large room, wooden floor with a 10-foot square hole cut in the middle of it. Looming over the hole is a wooden winch. Perched atop it is a skeletal figure with long curved antlers. It is bundled in heavy animal furs. Bright glowing eyes peer from inside of its skull as the sounds of metal and wood strain uncomfortably from the opening below. The creature waves a gnarled staff adorned with animal bones and feathers as it begins to glow with a dark green energy. A collective screech of echoes from outside the winery uh, shakes shakes the building around you, and the figure lets out a loud, wicked, howling laugh. And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
I don't wanna. Can. Undead druid.
Grizzly, go smack that person.
With vengeance.
Is everyone on here?
And hex the blade.
Okay, Raylan, you hear this collective sound of shrieks from outside the building as it shakes the foundation, and then a howl of laughter come off from down the corridor to your east.
This way?
Yes.
Alright. I will rush that way. 35 feet. Or however long is that staircase? I can kind of see that. Is that staircase right there?
Not a staircase.
Oh, I can't.
Not down the staircase, I mean. That's where we came from. Let's back down.
That would put you right here.
Is that Dresley right in front of me?
Yes, Dresley is...
She's all grayed out. Can't see it. Alright, I will bonus action dash to get into the room.
Okay. 5, 10, 15.
I thought I'd see a monster.
The guy standing on the winch.
He's got grills.
Where's he at? I don't see him.
He is right there on the winch. Can you not see?
No, I don't think I have dark vision on this character.
Hold on.
What a creepy...
You do. Is that better?
Yeah, still don't see the guy though. Can I reach him?
He is just out of reach currently. You might have to climb on the winch to try and reach him.
Okay, so where I was right here, right?
Yes.
15, 20, 30, 30... I don't know if I can use some of that movement to climb.
I would say you would be able to get just within range of him at the end of your movement, yes, on top of this winch.
Since I was hiding earlier, am I still hidden? I just want to know if I can roll for sneak attack, that's all. Just say yes or no sneak attack.
When did you do this?
When I was in this
earlier
room and you told me I hid under the bed.
No, I think too much time would have probably passed for that one. Especially
Alright.
since you kind of dashed into here.
Alright. Werewolf slash.
Okay, you slash out with your claws, connecting with this skeletal creature.
Favored foe. I'm assuming he's the big bad guy. Big bad guy. Fucking serious with you. And a 2. Alright. I'm assuming that didn't do much damage, so I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, that hit.
No favorite foe this time.
Okay, as your second claw
Just up there,
strike
just up there
connects
tickling them with my claws. Alright. Third attack.
Music, what the hell?
That's one.
Okay. As you rush forward down this hallway, barreling past Dresley and climbing up this winch, you strike out 3 times rapidly with your claws, connecting with this creature. You hear bones crack underneath your attacks.
Still don't see him though.
I don't know how you don't see him.
He's not.
I'd have to see a screenshot of your screen. At the end of your turn, he is going to start shifting. You hear his bones crack underneath the furs as his body changes, and standing now here on the wench with you, a towering, rotting form of something half bear, half bird.
Oh, bird bear.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's an owlbear.
And on his turn, he is going to make 2 attacks out towards you. One with his beak.
Misses.
That is a 17 to hit.
That doesn't miss.
Okay, and that is 8 piercing damage.
Is it
And one
bludgeoning,
with his
slashing?
It is piercing damage.
So halved?
It's technically magical because he is in a druid form. So I think in that regard it would overcome the resistance. His second attack with his claws is a 20. And you take 12 slashing damage.
Oh shit, hold on. Fucked up.
Okay, that will end his turn. Dresley, you are up. Nikolai, you are next.
58. So that's 20 points of damage total, right?
Let's see, 12 plus 8.
Okay,
Hey.
I'm gonna step into the room.
Okay. You see this figure, this large owl type bear, standing on this wench. It strains underneath the weight of him and Raylan standing on it.
Yeah,
Get him up
and... Okay, so he's like standing on the edge of it over this opening.
Well, he's standing on top of it, suspended in the air a little bit. Over the opening, though, yes. He's kind of like hunched onto it, holding it.
How tall are the ceilings?
15 feet.
Alright, so... See, I got 2 charges, 6 spell points. Is this a bonus action? Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Can I like Misty Step like above him and kind of fall down on him and possibly make him fall down wherever this hole goes? Like when I reach him, I want to attack him too, but
Okay, so you want to like Misty Step above him in the air, and then while you're falling, like hit him off of it, or try and like push him down?
Yeah, just to help get him to fall through this hole, because that's extra fall damage.
Okay, I guess you could make a shove attack, yeah.
But like, I could like Misty Step above him and attack him with my shield as I fall down, and that should help maybe bash him prone or.
You wouldn't get the advantage on the attack, but I would say you can roll an attack roll with your shield, or Warhammer if you would like, to try and hit him. And see how that plays out.
But like, I want to do it to where I'll like fall right on top of him. So.
Okay.
So that's. See, 2 level spells for 3 spell points. So that's 3 for the Misty Step. And then a Warhammer attack.
Okay. As you bring down your Warhammer on top of this large owl bear creature, roll damage.
It's 3. I'm gonna use 2 charges for a 2nd level device. Maybe 3d8. And you said he's undead.
Yes.
No, not right click it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Um,
Radiant,
wow.
radiant.
Oh, the undead. Okay, as you disappear and reappear above this creature that is clinging to this wench, you slam down with your warhammer, this bright light blasting out from inside the undead form of this creature. And as it does, the winch from the extra weight of you landing on it snaps in two. Raylan, give me a dexterity saving throw as you dodge out of the way to avoid falling.
Ooh.
Yep.
You topple forward and take...
+5.
Oh, he gets +5 on that.
Oh,
Still
yeah, you
one.
get +5. No, you get +5.
Oh, so
It's not critical failure on saves like that, no.
9,
It's just
so
attacks.
14.
14. Okay, you manage
Wow.
you manage just barely to step back from the splintering aftermath. Dresley and the creature both fall to the ground, taking 1 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so I take
And you are
9.
both prone.
Am I close to him?
You are on top of him.
Oh.
And also on top of a wagon filled with barrels.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
Do
I'm
these
gonna
barrels
have to
explode?
figure out where.
Well, way to find out.
So do I have enough movement to get up from prone and stay on top of him for my 2nd attack?
Misty Step doesn't use your movement, so you would be able to get up from prone, yes.
Okay, and he's prone, so I get advantage.
Yes.
Calculated. Wow.
That just hits this really large figure.
Wow.
Go ahead and roll damage. That's nuts.
And I'm going to use my last 3 spell points. And do it again.
Oh my god.
Oh, but do it again.
Okay, as the light rings through his body, you see several of the feathers fly off in different directions, leaving a very skeletal figure, and it's looking very hurt.
It's gonna be over before we get in there.
Nikolai, you are up.
Seriously has an effect on me.
Stormy, stop! You're blocking my mouse. I will cast Expeditious Retreat on myself and move 60 feet towards the commotion.
The commotion.
Okay, you get to this room, and just below you, well, right in front of you, you see the wooden floor with, you see the hole with the wooden floor, or in the wooden floor, and the winch splintered in half, Raylan holding on to the side of it. Below you, you see Dresley standing on top of this undead, half-bear, half-bird creature on a wagon.
Gross. Firebolt.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay, as your flames streak out over this owl-type creature, he burns away, revealing a smaller skeletal figure beneath.
Oh,
What the fuck? You
weird.
have a Russian doll
seeming
monster?
to transform
Just about to
almost.
say it.
Oh no, you just killed his druid form.
Oh, okay.
Nope, nope.
Even
Russian.
grosser. I guess that's it for my turn, though.
He's probably got 4 more though.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you look down and see this skeletal figure start to transform and shift under the bundle of furs again.
Son of a bitch.
This time, as the furs fall down to the ground, sprays of this green water start piling up and filling the cart before forming into this shifting shape.
Well,
Oh my god.
Bon, you are up.
well, I saw all my friends run. Let's go see what all my friends are doing.
Nobody knows Moonbeam.
What's your movement speed?
35. I'm just gonna at least
I
get
know.
to the-
Freaking elves. Your fast feet.
Okay,
not
that
gonna be
puts
able
you right there. You can see the room open just in front of you.
Okay. The only thing I will do, I don't know if it'll happen, I'll hold my action if he decides to pop back up.
You can
Okay.
bonus action dash, remember?
I mean, I can dash, but then I won't be able
No,
to.
you can bonus
throw my-
action dash as a rogue.
Bonus action dash?
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yeah, you have
Well,
bonus
learn your
action,
class,
dash,
bro.
disengage,
It's part of
dive.
your cutting action.
I am
Yes.
a lazy piece of shit. Anyhow, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do. Thank you.
Next week,
appreciate
you have to study your class.
We're gonna
apparently
quiz you.
Bonus action, dashing
We're going to
to
quiz you. Before
double
D&D
your movement
starts.
speed.
it. Please and thank you.
Okay. Where would you move right here?
I
That'd be
just-
5. You have 30 more feet. Where would you like to move?
Just get me to the edge of.
Okay.
This.
As you look down into the hole, you see this large shifting water elemental squaring off against Dresley in the back of this carriage below.
Oh, he's got
Yikes.
form.
All right, action knife attack.
That's not
Okay.
fair. That's supposed to take 2 wild shapes.
As your dagger strikes into this watery form, it shifts violently against and you hear it sound like waves crash against the ocean.
What does it sound like?
Adam Sandler.
Nice. I feel like I'm
There you go.
there.
Pretty awesome.
Uh,
Keep hitting it. It sounds really cool. That's all I got.
Okay, Sazed, you are up.
I will run as far as I can towards that sound as well. 30 for me. And
That puts you just outside of the doorway.
I will action dash. I don't know what's
Okay.
going on, so I want to go look into the room.
As you get into the
Still don't
room,
know
you
what's
see
going on?
down below Dresley and this water elemental fighting. You could probably move like there.
Can I? Oh, they're like on the barrel right
Yes,
below.
they are underneath on what appears to be a cart with a lot of barrels on its back.
That was how much
That was how much what?
movement? Oh, that's all of it.
Oh,
I got 5 left. Can I jump over?
oh no, you still have some more
Oh.
because I'm hold on.
I would like to jump down below.
Okay. Yeah, you have enough for that.
Oh.
Mic check.
Check,
Mic
check.
check.
As you drop, give me. You know what? Give me a dexterity save to see if you can manage to keep your footing and not take fall damage.
Oh, do I get +5?
You are within 10 feet of Dresley, so I will give you the plus.
Oh,
five.
I'm proficient in Dex. I keep
So
discovering.
even better.
11 + 5, 16.
16. Okay, you managed to succeed and catch yourself on the barrels, which your foot slips just a little bit as they are slick from this water.
Aha! I'm here. That's my turn.
Okay, Tam, you are up. Raylan, you are next.
All right, I kind of saw them jolting off in that direction, so I will fly, so that I get my 50
Peter.
feet. And
You have enough room in this tiny hallway for this span?
I guess I'm not even gonna make it, but I should make it the whole way. Oh yeah, it's there.
Puts you like right there outside the door.
Got little baby wings.
Well, that's about all I can do. I can't see anything, so I guess that's it.
Okay. Raylan, you are up.
First thing I'd like to do, bonus action hide.
Okay, you prepare yourself stealthily.
Silently and gracefully. I can't see
Okay.
because I don't know where he's at. Can I land on the top of the water thing? The water fountain?
Okay. As you prepare yourself in a pounce-like stance and ready a stealthy attack onto the water elemental.
Yes, I would like to leap down on it. Assume it.
Give me an attack roll with. Are you attacking it or just jumping down?
Oh, attacking.
Okay. Oh, that didn't move you.
Do like a put your fists together and do like a corkscrew dive attack.
Thinking more like the people's.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll with advantage as you barrel down on top of it. Okay, your hands cut through the water but seem to connect with something. Go ahead and roll damage.
Sneak attack if he's within 5 feet.
Yes.
Of the enemies. Do I still have favor fell on him since he tried? Wait.
Yes, Wait, yes, it does stay on.
Oh, don't they have?
22.
Okay, a large paw full of water splashes off from the cart as you swing out your arm. Anything else for your turn?
I'd like to do that again.
Okay, go ahead and give me another attack roll.
Ooh.
Okay, your second strike connects, slashing another splash of water all over your allies.
Can I get like
Um,
magical fingernail polish so I can paint my claws. It does like damage.
Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, just I'll try to drink some of them because
Oh my god. What?
I've put much worse in my mouth at this point.
Okay. On his turn, he is going to start to spin in a large whirlpool. I need all of you to give me a strength saving throw.
I didn't want to be that close.
+5 because you are.
Me too.
17.
Just all of them right there
No.
on the back of the carrot.
Oh, good. Hey.
Oh, it's kind of a 20, but it's super cocked. That would have been a 20.
Hold on, let me look.
Fuck.
Let me look. Visual. I'd give that a 20.
I already re-rolled it. Oh, -1 brings it to 9.
9
+5.
Yeah,
+5.
that's with the +5.
Okay.
Oh, that's
yeah,
should've
no.
should have kept you 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clarified it for you.
Raylan and Sazed, try as you might, Raylan, to pull back against the force of these waves.
With a 17?
Yes. Why didn't it roll damage?
Man, you should have kept that 20, Scar.
For real.
You both take 16 bludgeoning damage
Oh my god.
and are grappled within this elemental.
Oh
Is that
my
magic
god.
or just regular bludgeoning?
This is from an
Magic,
elemental, it would be magical.
Oh, bullshit. You said 16?
Yeah.
I don't accept that. Okay. And I'm grappled?
And yes, grappled, and that will end his turn. Dresley, you are up. You see this creature swirl up into a whirlpool and lift your friends up into its form, grappled within it. Oh wait, technically you are grappled and restrained and unable to breathe.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, yeah, that's a much better.
So there is
whelm
much
pretty
more
bad.
to it. Sorry, it was cut off by my monitor's size.
Wow.
We are
So you are
drowning.
You are drowning effectively.
So they're like inside of him.
Yes, they are inside of him.
Well, that changes what I want to do, so now I gotta...
That's fine. Hit us. We're good. It's not a magical weapon, right? He can take half damage finally.
Do a little thunder shock.
No, that would be bad. I'm against that.
Says it's the smaller one. Can I try to pull him out?
Sure. Give me a strength check as you attempt to try and pull him loose from the grappling elemental.
Okay, so just a strength check, not like athletics or anything.
No, just straight strength check.
No, not very good at those, but I'll try.
He seems stuck in there, unable to get him pulled away from the torrential waters. You still have a bonus action and movement.
Red cool.
Alright, I'm gonna stay where I am, and bonus action this one.
Okay.
And that was my action to try to work him free, so that's all I can do.
Okay, Nikolai, you are up.
Raylan, as a side turn, notices that Drizzly went for says it over him.
I desire
You're too
to
big.
fireball this creature.
Fireball it? Okay. Are you spell shaping it to,
Of course.
Let's see, I'm trying to think
I will
of...
lovingly sculpt.
You have to sculpt for
flames
yourself, on Dresley, Raylan, and Sazed. That's 5. You can do 5?
Good thing Tem didn't dash.
What's that?
Good thing Tem didn't dash in.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know if you
plans.
can do more. Let's see, dexterity saving throw. Okay, the form of this figure ripples against the intense heat of the blast of your fireball as it explodes from your hands. You watch as beneath you the carriage starts to catch fire in certain spots,
Oh no.
Did it affect
as well
the
as
creature?
yes, it does seem
Oh,
to have caused a lot of steam to rise off as the flames dissipated, as well as the walkway nearby starts to burn.
Oh no.
Did one job, not burn down the winery. Second,
Throw
Well.
a water elemental at it.
That's it for
Should
my
put
turn.
it out, right?
Okay. Bon, you are up. Sazed, you're next.
They're still right below this little
Yes.
hole, correct? Okay.
Yes, they
cool.
are still below the hole
Alright.
on a cart that is starting to catch on fire, being sucked up in this whirlpool by this creature as Dresley tries to pull Sazed for.
Oh boy. I'm going to steady aim and try to hit the whirlpool without hitting my friends.
Okay. Give me an attack roll with advantage as you release your psychic dagger out towards the creature.
Hey, 20. No whammy.
Okay, that hits. 20, 31.
Damn.
Oh my god. That was 3 6s and a 5.
Its form shudders as this dagger strikes into it, and it seems to almost diminish in size a little bit as it continues to swirl, holding Raylan and Sazed within it.
Ah! Keep smacking the bitch out of it! That's it. That's all I got for my turn.
Okay, Sazed, you are up.
Comments out.
Can I reach Raylan?
You are currently restrained.
Can I touch Raylan?
I mean, you're
I'm
probably
within 5
touching.
feet, right?
I get consent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are within 5 feet for sure. You are definitely
I
within
will
reach of him. Yes.
grab Raylan's tail, and I roll a little bit and dimension door out of there.
Okay. Where are you dimensioning door to? Right there.
Let's go right over here.
Okay, you reach out and grab Raylan. Raylan falls unceremoniously next to you, just off of the landing.
Coughs up.
That is my turn.
Okay. Tim, you are up.
All right. I can go in now, right? I can't. Do I see anything like in this? thing?
You saw splashes of water coming up from the center, as well as Nikolai and Bond both throwing different things. Nikolai a fireball, and Bond a psychic dagger down into the hole.
All right. I am going to move over. I'm just gonna fly to the other side. So just over there. Going, and then I will just. I can't see what's happening down there like myself, but I will just. I'm assuming I can see this big thing that's down there.
You see a water elemental standing there on the cart with Dresley as the cart starts to catch fire, and seems like other fires down below.
Nice. All right. I will just start shooting down in there then with my fucking beams.
Okay.
Blast.
Boom.
Go ahead and roll attacks. The 15 hits.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And one more. Bam.
That 16 also hits. Okay, as your two beams strike into this water elemental, it shivers and shakes before falling apart into small puddles in the back of the cart. The bundle of furs that it sinks back into stands back up. You see a skeletal creature standing on the cart with Dresley.
Nasty. Alright, I will, I'll just hang out. Bonus action Hex. I'll cast Hex.
Okay.
After all the damage.
Yeah, there's reason. Well, there's not a good reason. But... Hold on,
Okay,
actually,
so-
do I want to do that? Hold on, let me say one second. Can I do both at the same time?
They're both
Where's my
bonus
Hexblade's curse? They're both what?
action.
Yeah,
I
they're
know,
both
oh,
bonus
yeah, I
action.
know, but it's not concentration, right? Hexblade's curse is not at all.
It's
thing.
not, yeah.
No.
Yeah, cool. Alright, yeah, I'll hex it.
Okay.
What ability?
Start running
Disadvantage.
before your attack.
Yeah, what ability do you want him to have disadvantage?
Strength.
I don't know what.
Okay. These dark, shadowy tendrils reach from inside his robes and skeletal body and claw at him, hexing him. That end your turn?
Yep.
Okay. At the end of your turn, just before yours, Raylan, he is going to stretch out his arms, and you see four.
Can I take my list action?
W2!
Four of these ravens.
Oh no, we're filing taxes.
Need update. Also, still haven't got my.
There we go. And Raylan, it's now your turn.
Do you not see that giant W2 there?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm assuming I'm prone, so I will spend half of my movement standing up. Shit.
Oh, I hate those.
So basically, I have 15. Can I get to right here?
Okay, you climb onto the top of the carriage.
Be closer. Bonus action dash, so I can get within range.
Okay, you step forward along the rest of the cart.
Attack this birdie.
Okay, swing out with your claw.
$16.
That narrowly misses as it dodges off to the side, dodging your first attack.
I will try again.
Okay, the second
point
attack
higher?
you manage to catch it.
Is he close enough to Dresley?
He is within 5 feet of Dresley, and I would consider him technically still engaged in combat with her. Yeah.
He's still my favorite.
Yes, he is still your favorite foe as
All
well.
4 of them are now.
Yes, in a sense. Mechanically speaking, yes.
T1. 33? 23. Not sure what 30 came from.
33.
Okay. As your hand closes around this creature, you see a lot of its energy drained from it, but it manages to just barely cling on after your attack. Anything else for your turn? Movement, action, any more movement?
I'll just snap at it.
Okay. On his turn, he is going to swing out with his claws, first towards you for a 12 to hit.
He's out of spells, boys. We got it.
Fly over towards Zazid with
Oh,
claws
no.
for
Unsettling visage.
a 9 to hit.
I take it back.
Oh, I mean, I was gonna. That's why I said 9 to hit,
Yeah.
because it was disadvantage. So
I think I have to use it
we
before
can
I
take
know.
the
Yeah.
other one. Yeah, you do.
Yep.
You do. Thank you. One towards
yeah,
Dresley.
So good call.
That is a 9 to hit.
To hit me.
Yeah, that misses. And the other one is going to fly up.
Better run, you coward.
And swing out towards Nikolai.
Oh.
Do I get
That
an
is a
opportunity
10
attack
to
on
hit.
that?
Yes, as it would have flown directly over. Well, technically, it would still be in range of you because it is just a little bit above your head.
Okay.
So it would
Slap the
still
shit
be
out of
within
the
your
bird
range.
creature.
The 10 does not hit. No.
Nope.
Okay. Dresley, you were up.
This is the one that tried to attack me.
Yes.
Right. I'm just going to smile at it and use radiant consumption.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no.
And if that one's still above my head, it'll get that one too.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Yeah, he's
That's
gonna
for
bite
earlier.
people.
That was for earlier. I forgot to do it.
Oh.
But I'm good. Didn't change anything.
Could you link that, please? I'm sorry. I know I ask you to link it every time, but I have to have these things linked almost every time.
Why can't you just memorize hundreds of spells and effects?
I know, right?
Kim's for Christmas is
trying.
just gonna give him a bunch of poster boards to put right in front of his that just have her spell abilities.
He's
I
gonna
try
get
to
her.
give him like post-it notes, but he loses them. So
He's gonna get
It's
him a
so
DM
much
screen.
harder to
He
keep
has a-
track of all of that stuff than it is to just ask someone to link it, though, to
He
where
has a
we can
cat
all
that
just
moves
read
to
it
his
right
window
there.
Screen.
Gonna get him a
Imagine
DM screen. It's gonna be just all her abilities and spells.
every campaign.
Okay,
is
so
updated.
that's at the end of your turn. They all take 4 radiant damage. Gotcha. Okay, the one Raylan had earlier clawed dies.
Raven dies.
Ooh.
Close.
When did this raven come up here? Oh, I must have
You know that
Attack
a couple
Nikolai.
seconds ago when you weren't paying attention.
oh, fucking hell.
Okay.
Gotta go with my dog.
The other ones shudder against the bright light of your energy. And that ends your turn, right? So, Nikolai, you're up.
yeah, because that's my turn.
Is this bird just flying right in front of me?
Yes, right in front of your face. It just
It
tried
clawed
to
you.
attack you with its claws.
Close enough to touch?
Yes,
Close enough to
definitely
touch.
close enough to touch.
Sorry, I have to look up my own spells.
Shocking grasp.
Hey, this weekend your goal is in study your own character.
I have never used this spell,
can't
that's
look
why I'm
over
trying to
here.
read what it does.
Damn.
I
I literally have to yell at her. She can't. What the hell?
I will Stabbing sting this thing.
Oh my god. Oh, that's to hit. I was like, how does that do so much damage? I thought it did nothing.
Okay, so that's a Constitution saving throw. Wait, is it an attack roll or a Constitution saving throw?
Con save.
I don't know why
Why
there's
there's
an
an
attack
attack.
roll.
Yeah.
I don't know why there's an attack roll.
Okay. What's your DC? 16? That is not
16.
a success.
Good. Get away
So
from me.
roll. Damage.
I don't know what to roll for this.
You would
2d4.
roll
If it's accurate.
2d4. 2d4 should be.
1d4.
It rolled 1d4, so roll another d4.
It's a shit. Damn it. I mainly just want him to fall down. I don't even care about the damage, but
And
he
now
can have
he's
4
dead.
of it.
Okay. As you reach out and pull this energy from the raven, he falls down to the barrels below.
Into the fire.
His take falling damage, right?
Yes, he does seem to hit pretty hard. Bond, you are up. You
Proceed
see
better than I expected.
2 ravens directly below you. One of them is laying on a barrel. The other one is swinging at Dresley. There is also... Oh, there are 3 of them, because one of them is also clawing out towards Sazed.
Oh.
Unsuccessfully.
Well, I'm gonna focus on Sazed one.
My
because,
hero.
And knife time.
Wow.
Okay, that hits.
Still amongst
And
the
as
living?
your dagger pierces into him, or into this raven, it shudders, but manages to maintain flight, looking rather dim.
Ooh, well,
Quite hurt.
other knife.
Okay.
Every time I gotta stop for all this. stuff
Another
to happen.
25, yeah.
Okay, as your second knife connects in with the bird, it lands on the ground next to Sazed's feet, pinned by your knife before it disappeared. The knife disappears.
I wave at him.
I got you.
Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Nope. I think that's. I'm happy where I'm at. I think that's all I got for this round.
Okay. Sazed, you were up.
Action! Prestidigitation to put out. What campfire looks like it's more likely to spread? Probably that one. I'll put that one out.
They all look pretty likely to spread, to
I
be
will
honest.
put that one out.
Okay, you put out the one on the cart.
That's my turn.
Okay. No bonus action or movement?
Nope.
Okay, Tem, you are up. You see one raven laying on the barrels of the cart as Sazed knocks the flame out, and another one engaged with Dresley.
I will. Which one looks the most hurt?
The one that looks the most hurt is the one that is prone on the cart.
I will shoot it with my Eldritch Blast.
It would be disadvantage because it is prone.
Shit.
So your first blast shoots into one of the barrels below, and you see what appears to be wine start to pour out of the crack into the cart.
That's not
Such a
that
shame.
flammable, right? Wine.
Yeah, wine's not flammable. Shit. I will shoot it again. Even at disadvantage. I'm bound to hit one of them. Fuck.
The second attack hits into the barrel again, causing another crack to fracture along the side, spilling more wine out into the carriage.
Nice, you're helping put out the fires.
Yeah, totally my intention. Bonus action, Hexblade's Curse on the... Wait, the druid is no longer down there?
That is the druid.
That is the druid, right?
That is the druid. You feel your hex on all of these ravens.
So
below
can I
you.
split out my Hexblade's Curse to all of the ravens?
You can certainly try.
Alright, well, let's try it.
Okay.
Hexblade's Curse on all of the ravens.
Okay, as you
Oh,
reach out your Hexblade's curse, you can focus it on one target, and as you do, you feel it extend out to the other ones, as if they are a single entity.
I like that. That is all.
Okay.
Should have did that to begin with. I don't know why I keep doing that shit at the
After
end.
the damage, yeah.
Raylan, you are up.
All right, which one's on the ground?
The one directly in front of you.
Ooh, that would be the one I would like to.
Eat it.
Ooh. Well, let's. Yes.
Okay, that hits. Okay, as you bring your claw down on it, you crush it into the barrel it is resting onto, breaking the barrel open the rest of the way, the wine pouring out into the cart
Into the
beneath
fire?
your feet.
Oh.
No, the fire's on the walkway nearby.
I take a quick.
Oh, this one's above on the second floor?
Yeah. Oh no, it's on the floor that
Oh.
you're on.
Oh, okay.
What else, Raylan?
And this one is in the air.
It is in front of Dresley.
Assuming it's below me. Does there look like? Are they on the cart? Or are they?
It is flying above, just above the cart where you are both at. It is within 5 feet of you. Yes.
All right. Take a bite.
Okay.
Take a bite, take a bite.
Need to do.
Roll damage.
Should be.
6 piercing damage.
Assuming he's undead, so I can't get any benefit.
Yes. As you bite into this creature, you do not feel any restorative energy course through your body.
Right. What's it taste like?
It is disgusting. It tastes
Ashtray.
like really, really old feet.
Oh my
and,
god, wait.
dirt. Like dirty old feet.
I
Still
want
not
to
the worst
try
thing I
it.
put in my mouth. So okay.
Okay.
I would like to just probably would have grappled bite on, but I'll catch and release.
Okay.
Bonus action. I got nothing.
Bonus action, nothing.
Yeah, I was thinking about disengaging and moving.
Yes, no.
Maybe so?
Can I just move around to where Dresley are flanking it?
Sure. Give me an acrobatics or athletics check, your choice, as you attempt to move into a flanking position.
I don't think I've ever heard you say athletics shit.
+5.
Yeah, it's either one for flanking.
I meant like in the whole campaign.
Oh. I don't know.
+8.
That is. You just managed to succeed, yes.
Wow.
Because success goes to the contester.
You should see the
So.
the epic
Well,
wolf
success goes to the defender.
crouch.
Does it?
That goes
Yeah.
the runner. That goes the
No.
runner.
Oh yeah, because they're the one making the DC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Right.
They set the DC. I caught it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I do a
he
flip.
reached it.
I do a flip and I land up behind him.
Okay. On his turn, he is going to strike out with his claws towards. You know what?
No. Go back to what you were gonna
No,
do.
he's not. He's going to fly past Dresley and Raylan, just out of your ranges, respectively. Raylan, make your opportunity attack first if you would like to. At advantage, yes. 18 hits, roll damage.
Well, at least these ones don't have flyby.
$27.
Okay, as you strike into him, he transforms back into his skeletal form.
Oh, I see him.
And continues to rush past you, Dresley. You can also make your attack at advantage because you were flanking him. And
Oh,
Vow
yeah,
of Enmity too, yeah.
Alright, and I have Radiant Consumption.
Isn't?
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's for
gonna hurt.
attacks as well.
It's gonna hurt.
Go ahead.
Is he running away?
Yeah, he's losing.
Coward.
Well, does that count for opportunity attacks though? Because
Let
it
me
just
see.
says 1 per turn.
Have you gone this turn?
You have not used it this turn, so you would have it on 1 attack this turn still, because you have not made a melee attack and expended that use this turn.
Speaking of which, probably take away 3 points of damage that I did
Why's that?
for favorite foe. That's the first time attacking turn. Forgot
You did
that.
enough still to kill the bird, so we're good.
Right, and I'm going to Booming Blade him.
Okay. Which, if he moves, he's going to take the booming blade damage.
Yeah.
Did you roll an attack?
That.
No, that was.
I need an attack roll.
I gotta find it. It's this one. There we go.
There we go. Okay, yes,
Okay.
that does
do
hit.
attacks. He just does damage.
Okay, now roll damage.
Alright, so it's 7 thunder damage for the movement, and then 8 for radiant consumption, 11 bludgeoning, 3 thunder.
How much for the moving?
7.
Okay, as your strike,
And I want to move 15 feet ahead of him.
It's still his turn.
hold on, I have to check something. Okay, it doesn't prevent them from moving, just making sure.
Oh. Wow. That's not fair.
Shit. Okay, as your strike hits into him, this loud, thunderous noise shakes the cart underneath you, and he continues to move. Another peal of thunder echoes off. You hear bones crack underneath the furs as he jumps in front of the cart and transforms
Oh
quickly
my God.
into this horse-like figure made of vines that strap quickly onto the side of the carriage. As you jump off the carriage next to the horse-like figure.
He's a level 20
That-
druid.
See, 2. Yeah, I think that that's gonna end his turn. Honestly, that's all he can do. That's all he's got. Dresley,
Okay.
you're up.
So now it's like actually my turn. Okay.
Yes, it is your turn now.
And since I used radiant consumption, I don't get it this time.
Well, it's a new turn now for you.
Technically, it's a new turn now for you. Yes.
Okay, so the first attack, make sure it's advantage.
That hits. Roll damage.
And second attack.
Okay. As your 2 strikes hammer into this creature, roll damage for the second one.
Oh. Oh, that was cool.
Hold on. You jump forward off of this cart, slam 2 attacks with your warhammer into the side of this horse-like figure as he, as it The vines bash away, and you see the skeletal figure underneath, looking quite injured. And at the end of your turn, another 4 radiant damage.
Fucked with the wrong winery.
Okay, Dresley, you are up. Nikolai, you are up. Dresley, that ends
Dresley,
your
go
turn.
again.
Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Nikolai, you are up. You see this skeletal creature hunched over the arms of this cart.
Fireball.
Okay, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Bolt. I was like, oh god, again?
Okay, as your firebolt strikes into his back, it pushes him into the dirt even further. But he manages to just barely stay alive.
I snap my fingers in disappointment.
Ah, shucks.
Okay,
That's
Bond,
it for my
I
turn.
pictured that.
you are up.
Oh boy. Well, hopefully I can finish him off for you guys. Huh?
Huh?
I'm gonna throw a knife at him.
Okay.
Big one in the whammies.
Hey.
Okay, as your psychic dagger flies free from your hand and enters into the creature, how do you want to do this?
Yay!
Ooh. Is he back to being a little skeleton form?
Yes,
bet
he
he-
is a skeleton again.
Oh, perfect. I wanna hit him right in like the back of the head and have his little weird little head thing pop off. It's just
Okay.
a skeleton, so you just gotta hit the spine, you know?
As your dagger enters into the back of this creature's spine, his body falls forward, and you see his staff roll free from his form, and all of these different skeletal parts spray across the dirt. The
Ew.
head with the antlers rolling free, just a little short of your feet, Dresley.
That's a lot.
And combat has currently come to an end.
Look
We
at
are going to
that.
take a break.
Well.
Yay!
And we will be back. Yes, as we return back
I will
to the
assist with the
winery,
prestidigitations.
Sazid and Nikolai start to remove the fire from the walkway as Dresley drops her radiant consumption, moving towards Raylan to apply healing to him. She typed it out. Sazid, Raylan, and Dresley, you take a moment to look out from this area where the cart is in, this sort of small, stable-looking area. And you see all of those shifting vine creatures standing upright and moving quite rapidly in your direction.
Uh-oh.
They are still probably about 100 feet off, but as you look, it seems almost as if the entire ground itself is churning and shifting. Impossible to count their numbers.
Oh, are they outside? Down there?
It does open to the outside, yes.
Oh. Okay, I know where we're at now.
Thought that would end them, but time to go. Did it look like the horse was gonna take off with the cart?
Give me an insight check.
Oh god. I believe that's a 20.
A 20?
Yeah,
Okay.
20.
It looked like
Oh, insightful.
that was the attempt of a injured creature to flee somewhere, definitely trying to take off with the cart as it had attached itself to it. So while it did look like it was trying to get away and not die, it also didn't seem like it was willing to leave the cart.
Can I examine the cart? something.
Give me
Anything?
an investigation check.
Oh god. Somebody help me look at this cart!
Can I
look
fly down there
through
too, so we can at least see?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Probably have to hop down there.
16.
I will stay up here.
little fun's happening down there.
Raylan, you heal 10 hit points as Dresley heals you with her lay on hand.
Ooh, I get my Hexblade's curse, right?
I'll
Yes, you do heal from Hexblade's curse.
nuzzle up against her. I don't know. I don't think somebody.
Is anyone assisting Phased in checking the cart or no?
I was gonna look over the druid.
I'll
help him.
I'll also. But just
Triple
like,
advantage.
wine.
You're cutting out a lot, Raylan.
Licking wine.
Oh,
That's not helping.
okay. I don't know. Gotcha. Okay. Did you do it with advantage, or do you want Tem to do it separate?
Let them do it too. I don't think I'm rolling higher than that.
Investigation?
Investigation, yes.
Hey.
Okay. 17 and a 16. This wine smells off.
He's
Something
drinking
about
it.
the scent is terribly horrible, and as you inspect the part of the barrel that was broken open during the fight, you see what appears to be these small, almost worm-like creatures slithering around inside of the barrel.
Oh, he's drinking it?
How's it taste?
It is disgusting, honestly. It is really gross. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
I will retch. That was a 5. I was scared.
You do not manage, or you do manage to hold it down, but it tastes quite disgusting, repulsive, like a dead body
Kinda like the burnt taste.
in sewer water. Dresley, as you are looking over the body, the skeletal remains of the druid, you see this bundle of furs that make the cloak that it was wearing, the staff, and its skulled head with the antlers coming off of it. The eyes still seem to glow.
There's something still here that's controlling all those vines. We have to find something or leave.
I figure it was this guy, no?
Sorry, I was muted. Since I healed Raylan for 10 points, I got 2 charges back on my gloves. Can I attack the skull with my warhammer? And I'm going to throw a smite on there.
Okay, give me an attack roll. With advantage, because it's prone.
Because it's a skull.
Because it's a skull. Okay.
Oh, you
You
missed.
hit it.
Or how
Go
big
ahead and
boy.
roll. Go ahead and roll damage.
Is it still considered an undead?
Yes it is.
Sorry, they took forever to click on. There we go.
Okay, as you bring your warhammer down on it, a bright blast of light radiates through the area, and the skull explodes into different fragments all around you. The antlers shatter off and fly across the grass. Underneath your warhammer, you see a rolled up piece of paper. As you look up from the paper, you see these vined creatures continuing to move towards you as one of the were-ravens flies down onto the ground and lands, immediately shifting into a large bear, pawing at these vined creatures. It roars out.
They can shapeshift too?
What's the fuck were-raven druid?
They're druids.
Did I
This
see
guy
this?
we just
I don't see it.
Yes, you all see this off out from the opening.
Oh,
Maybe the guy we just killed was one of them.
I'll look at the paper. Is there? Look around for Nikolai.
Should probably just burn that. Or destroy it.
There appears to be an aged, weather-worn note of some sort. It's in your handouts.
Oh no.
Hold on, where'd it go?
Lashira!
What's it called?
It's under Druid's journal page.
This fucking thing needs a search function.
Stop having so many things. You can close the big tabs too of most of the stuff.
Oh shit.
my god.
Mistborn!
terrible.
That's us!
What's everyone doing?
There's nothing.
The bundle of furs and his staff is all that's there on the
meant-
dirt.
yeah, the
his
cart.
skeleton too, minus the skull.
How far out is that bear fighting the woods?
Probably about 60, 70 feet now, somewhere in between there.
Oh.
Um,
I'm gonna run out there and help him.
Does it look like the staff is like magic or activated or something?
Looking at the staff, it does appear to look different than when he was wielding it. It appears to be black and gnarled, almost like an old broomstick. It could be magical. You do recall it had green energy pulsing from it when he was using it.
Can I use a spell slot to identify it?
Okay. I will put that in your handouts. Hold on.
Second level, because we're out of first levels.
Rip.
Okay. As Dresley picks the staff up, Raylan rushes off up to the bear. Several of the vined creatures have begun to crawl on top of him, clawing at him. And Sazed, you cast Identify and can sense a connection between this staff and these creatures.
Well, the blights, I guess. Would I know that that's them?
Yes.
I step on it.
Dresley is holding it.
I tell her to step on it. Break the staff. It should stop all the creatures there. But it is pretty powerful. You should probably just break it.
Can you control it if you pick it up?
Wait. Yes, but it's gonna take another hour. No, just break it. Just break it.
I'll shoot a beam at it. What, is somebody holding it?
Grizzly's holding it.
Dresley's holding it.
Can you break it yourself?
Leslie, do something!
She's muted.
Oh.
Okay.
oh.
I was wondering what it was.
She's deciding if she wants to betray us now.
Maybe.
Oh god. Oh god, we're all tangled up in vines. Just stop it, Dresley.
Let's see.
I'm safe and sound on the second floor. Screw you guys.
I jumped down like an idiot.
I'll
Ow.
drop it and hit it with my warhammer too.
Okay. As your warhammer connects with it, roll damage from an attack.
I'll
Short-term
leave
madness.
light on it.
Oh my god.
Okay. As you slam your warhammer into it, it cracks and splinters. Along its side, this dark green energy pulses from within it. You see the creatures off in the distance screech out and seem to surge forward even more aggressively. Raylan, give me a dexterity save as several of them dive straight forward towards you. Okay, you manage to dodge most of them, but several of their vines pass across your skin. You take 8 slashing damage.
Oh, he's dead.
You watch as several of these others scratch across or deep
Wait, how many?
gouges
How
into the
much?
bear. 8.
Alright.
Okay. You see as several of these other vined creatures slash deep gouges into the bear next to you, and he bats them aside with his large paw. What's everyone else doing?
Didn't
I
die?
thought you said breaking it
I'm
with
looking
work.
down, watching.
It
all
is
this.
not broken completely yet.
Oh, I didn't know it wasn't broken. I helped break it.
No. Okay.
I thought it was broken. I'm sorry.
I thought it was broken.
No, it
Didn't
did
help
not
stop
break.
that thing out.
He
It was my
screeched and
blade.
surged forward more aggressively.
I stomp on it.
Okay, Sazed jumps forward and stomps on it. As Dresley brings her warhammer down, just roll.
Does she
What's
get
your
a foot?
strength
Does she get a
modifier?
Oh, I used something that would actually do damage to it.
He stomps heavily on Dresley's warhammer. Dresley
Yeah.
roll damage.
I let
I
I
love
assist,
it.
I assist
Cracks.
Dresley.
It cracks down the center as Sazed's foot adds that extra pressure, splintering it. You hear another screech echo from all of these vined creatures before they go still and the plants start to wither. The large bear next to you, Raylan, sighs heavily and then lays on the grass before shifting into the form of Davian Mardukov.
I continue to attack and rip up now withered plants in a fury.
Okay.
Let's see if I bite this guy.
Oh, that stuff.
I don't bite this guy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh, that stuff would have been so powerful too.
We should have just killed the vines. Why didn't we just kill the vines?
There was hundreds of them.
We could have held
Could have
them all.
just gotten up to the second floor and hung out for an hour.
That
I mean,
bear
I don't
would've
want to
been dead.
destroy
We
the
are at a-
winery, but
It seems like an evil
Would it
weapon.
destroy the winery?
yeah, I don't want to.
Would that have destroyed the winery though?
I'll go assist
Probably.
the bear
Vines
man.
versus stone walls.
Wood. This place is mostly wood. If I don't.
I mean,
if I remember
plants
right.
grow
I
through.
mean, the whole first floor was stone, wasn't it?
Plants grow through concrete all the time.
Or is this the first floor? I thought the first floor was all stone.
The first floor is all stone, the second floor is wood floors. Okay, Sazed, you go out there to Raylan, who is viciously attacking the dead vines, and the form of Davian Mardukov laying there in the grass.
Take out my healing and heal him up.
As you approach him with your healing kit out, you hear this heavy breathing coming from his chest, or coming from him. And then you recognize it's light laughter. And then he begins to laugh a little louder.
Are you mad, man?
Uh-oh.
I thought my sons were fools because I was once foolish, but perhaps they are right. Maybe not.
Well,
We'll see.
time will tell. Hold still now.
I'm gonna give Raylan my last 10 points.
Ah, I
of
rolled a
health damage.
1. So he heals 5 plus his level.
5 plus his level. Okay. Raylan, you receive another 10 points of healing from Dresley.
And I get 2 more charges.
Alright. When Dresley heals me, I will come down and stop attacking. But I will keep an eye out for more things.
I'll look
off in the
around too.
darkness.
You see the other were ravens. You see only 4 of them land in the clearing around Davian.
Oh no, 2 of them died.
One of them that you recognize to be Adrian walks up. Oh, Father. They've done it. See? This is good news. This is good news. Thank you, all of you. Sincerely, our family owes you a large debt of gratitude.
And,
Please take shelter for the night in the winery with us.
I don't feel comfortable with that. Maybe. Ah, the barrels over there
I don't
have
wanna
these
stay
weird
here.
creatures in them. I don't... They're like leeches, right? They were like leeches?
More like maggots.
Or maggots? Yeah, sorry.
Some combination of the two, yes.
I would
Leech
be
maggots.
careful with them / dispose them. That creature seemed bent on keeping them with him and escaping with them.
Well, then we will definitely have to look around here and see if there's anything else that maybe they've left behind. Perhaps you're right. We will... Oh, why is he so big? We should maybe continue camping where we were for the night at least.
Wait a minute.
And search in the day.
Can I talk to Bon in my head? Do
Yes.
I have the link with him too?
I believe so. Bond, did you give that to everyone when you gave it out, or
Yeah,
just
it was
to the
before we
people
all
that
split
were...
up.
Okay.
No, it wasn't everyone, but it was whoever was going separate to talk to
Oh,
the
well then
guy.
Faisal wouldn't have been able to
Oh,
use
yeah,
it
you
earlier,
gave it to
'cause she went with
everybody
you.
before we split.
But anyway,
Mm.
if I have it, I would just like to ask Bon to tell everyone that we still need to clear the basement.
We did clear the basement.
We cleared the basement.
When was the basement? Was
The
that
first
where
one we
just
went
were?
into.
We
Yeah,
started in the basement.
We worked our way.
No,
The
I
basement
thought
and
we.
worked our way up.
I thought we came in here. Straight into.
No, we went
then we
right
went to the
down
basement.
first.
Yeah, we walked in the door, went straight into the basement.
Not on my map. Confused.
Down here.
Was this
This is the basement down here.
Say said got the rabbit's foot from the druid down there.
Yeah, I still have that. Lucky rabbit's
never mind.
foot.
Then I don't say anything to Bon.
And the
I hate it.
purple mash number 3 is where I got that.
Mistake.
Well, we might as well stay here. Is it nighttime?
Yes.
Yes, it is nighttime and raining outside.
What's a better way to find
It was storming earlier, but it seems to have stopped storming.
What's a better way to find any stragglers than staying the night here, right?
We have younger ones that we have to tend to. If it's not safe, which it may not be, we will not all be able to stay. So I, Adrian, stepping forward, says, I will stay here with you. The father, would you like to as well?
Do any of your other companions need healing?
They look around at each other and at Davian. shake their heads no. And Adrian says, they will tend to their wounds. We had doesn't seem sustained as much injury as all of you.
Yes, sir.
Raylan still looks.
Still heaving a little bit from the maggot juice.
Well, that it was got cuts and gashes all over.
I'll give if Raylan still looks really hurt. I'll use healing hands on him, but it's only gonna be 8 points.
Listen. Alright, since it sounds like we're gonna be staying tonight, the winery's surrounded by woods, right?
Yes.
Like woods, this direction, this direction, this direction, this direction.
Basically in all directions. Yes.
What about this direction?
Yes.
Can I go in this direction? Just run woods?
Actually, if you go that direction, it is the road, and there aren't woods for quite a while.
Can I go this direction?
Okay.
I just want to run off and look for like a deer or something that I could kill and bring back cooking.
Okay, you want to go hunt something?
Some seeds.
And he's gone
Seeds.
again.
Okay, give me a survival check.
It's advantage. Really invisible to deer.
What?
You're invisible, but they can smell you.
And hear you.
These
In your
stinky.
bloodlust,
crunchy boy.
After the fight, you managed to hunt down a deer quite relentlessly. But it does take you quite a while, as you have to travel a little bit of distance to track one down. It doesn't seem as if there's much wildlife around after all of the events that occurred.
It's fine. Just slowly drag it back.
Okay.
Nikolai, can
What?
love you.
He's gonna have you cook it probably.
I would be happy to.
As he
Assuming
takes
as-
off into the woods to go hunt his deer, Davian sits up, rubbing against his side underneath the cloak. Oh, thank you very much for saving our home. It has been a very long day, a longer night. We should find a safe place in the winery if you would like to stay there, or we can return to the campsite. You are welcome to camp within the ruins or nearby.
Well, you know the place better than we do. Where's a good spot to sleep and that we would be able to hear another creature from almost anywhere?
Well, we have rooms on the second floor and that are made for sleeping in. They'd be the most comfortable, but if you wanted to be in the most secure room, it would probably be the barrel storage room.
That room was a little broken. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait, did he mean this one?
If you had to guess, that would probably be it. It's the only room you saw that was just filled with only
Yeah.
barrels.
Yeah, they broke into the doors there. That door did not last more than 10 seconds.
That is unfortunate. There may not be many places then that we are able to.
That's fine. Our wizard friend can alert us if anything comes in.
Well, if you will stay the night, we will stay to assist watching over, to make sure that no harm comes to your group.
Probably should do something
Hopefully
about those
everything
barrels.
is clear from the winery. About the what?
The barrels there. I'll go show him the maggots coming out of them. The
Okay.
one broken one.
You all walk back over to the winery. Adrian and
Davian, or yeah, Adrian and Davian join you. The other three fly off back in the direction of the camp. And they look at the wine barrels with you. You're not here, you're hunting. As Davian and Adrian walk up here, you see Davian look at the scorch marks along the walkway where many of the boards have been burned away and kind of frown a little bit. And then his frown deepens as he looks into the wine barrel at these gross bugs within it. Oh, it's ruined and it's contaminated with something. This is horrible. You say they had this these barrels loaded up.
The creature seemed to care for them and was going to flee with them.
Perhaps they had some foul plan to use them for something. I don't know what this liquid smells a little bit of it. I don't know what this liquid could be used for.
Did they
His
resemble
nose burns
the
up.
bugs that exploded out of those guys and burrowed into us?
They did kind of favor similar looking creatures, yes.
I'll explain all that to them and say that they resemble them slightly. And maybe they wanted to make more of these giant undead creatures.
Oh, attempting to potentially infect other people with these skin burrowing creatures.
Yes, they don't like fire, so easy way to exterminate them.
We will move this cart out from here and probably set fire to the barrels, or find some way to use that to clear them out of there. It's definitely a waste. He peeks his head around the corner and opens the door right here. And looks in and sees the shattered casks on the eastern side of the room and the wine all over the stones. Oh, they've made such a mess in here.
Oh, yes, that's where they were making those giant undead things I mentioned.
Oh, until they find a body.
I think there's still one in one of those casks. Not the giant undead, the evil druid people that was killed. Brutally.
He points over towards the cart and motions with his hand in an offhanded manner towards Adrian, who nods and goes to the front of the cart and starts to try and pull the carriage forward as he walks into the winery.
I'll follow Davian. There we go.
Oh, I did think it was Damien.
A Davian.
I thought there was going to be other children's names in the mix too.
No. Bon, Tem, what are you doing? Nikolai as well. You would have
I'm
heard all of this
still-
conversation from above.
I am still hanging out up here.
You're just gonna hang out up there? Okay.
I mean, I guess I could try to help him. Like he said, he's trying to move the cart in.
Yeah, he starts moving the cart out.
You are
Oh,
the cart
okay.
expert.
Yeah, I'll help him too.
That's
Okay,
about the only thing I
three
can
of you
think
easily manage to pull the cart out. He takes it off into the field and starts unloading the barrels off onto this small patch of earth that has appears to be a fire pit. There's a small ring of rocks here. As he bashes or rolls them off the cart, they hit the ground and splinter open.
Any more worms?
Yes, you see a lot of these things just kind of slither out. As soon as the liquid pours over the ground, and they seem to be they're still free of the liquid for a moment, they almost wither up and die instantly, it looks like.
Okay.
Well, looks like you're gonna have to clean out the entire winery. See, things have infected the whole place.
Ugh. Terrible.
It's
gonna
gonna
be a lot of
be
work.
it's gonna be a lot of work, but I think we will be able to do it.
Well,
Again, I greatly appreciate your assistance, and I think that we can be a great help to each other. He looks at you and Tem Bon.
I think so. I have a lot to learn about, kind of what I'm able to do. This is new to me, so.
I guess I'll make my way downstairs,
Okay.
but I'm not jumping.
Could have feather balled.
That is technically true.
Adrian says, "Well, we've got to start somewhere," and he flicks his tinderbox and lights the barrels. In the winery, as you descend the stairs, Nikolai, and see Dresley and Davian walking around the winery, he just walks around looking at the different spots in the winery where the vines had grown up from beneath the stone and wrapped the staircase. The exploded corpses that litter the floor in here and sprayed across the walls. His face doesn't seem to change too much as he kind of takes it all in, and then he sits down at the bottom of the stairs and he says, I feel like I am way too old for this.
Yes, probably. But we do
It
what we
still
must.
stands.
Yes,
So
it
I
could
have
be
to thank
much
you for
worse.
that.
It could be a giant plant monster by now.
Got a little dicey there for a second, but we put the flames out.
Well, I'm gonna go sleep upstairs here. If there's anything else you need from us, let us know. Well, let me know.
What time is it?
Give me a nature check as you try to determine based on looking at the sky outside.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
It's kind of hard to tell an exact time. Your best guess is somewhere between 9 and 10.
At night?
That's a pretty
Or in the
good
morning?
guess, though,
Yes, at
for
night.
that roll.
Oh, okay. Good,
Alright.
so when I
It could
Getting
be
used to
horribly
it.
inaccurate as well, though.
Oh, that's true,
Oh.
yeah.
How do you guys tell the time here? I can never tell what time it is. Should we be sleeping? Should I not be sleeping? Should I be awake?
Are you
Are you
tired?
Tired? You're not tired with him. He's with Adrian and stuff.
Ah, damn
That's
it.
what he was gonna ask, though. I think we
Oh,
could all
sorry.
definitely use a rest. It was quite a battle.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll move this cart back over, and we'll take rest. He
Okay.
begins to start moving the cart back over.
Oh. You know what? Actually, before we rest stuff for the evening. Would you think it'd be possible? Anybody want to come with me so we can go get our horses and our cart that's down the road
Oh, that's
from the winery?
I didn't hear that.
Adrian says, I'll go with you. That's no problem.
Oh,
Of course.
perfect. Yeah, I don't want to leave our poor horses out there in the middle of the woods overnight. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Adrian and Bon move over there to go get the horses and the carriage as Tem makes his way into the winery. Raylan, you return back from hunting about now to see Bon and Adrian walking off towards the horse and carriage. Davian stands up and he looks over at you, says it as you finish your last sentence, and says, "Does your group think it is possible to defeat Strahd?"
I don't know.
For sure.
I don't know. You're not here.
I'm here.
Oh,
We
there
all
he
came
is.
up.
Wow, he disappeared. I'm sorry.
He was walking. He was walking in.
Oh.
You would have heard this as walking in, I guess.
I don't know about our group, but I do. Anything is possible if you try hard enough, no?
He
You
looks around at the
You didn't
winery.
think saving this winery was possible, but here we are. Barely an effort, too.
I knew someone like you once. Oh,
Someone
long
dashing
time
and
ago.
handsome.
That is how he would describe himself, yes.
I think we would have gotten along then.
You have been to see Madame Eva.
We have been to see Madame Eva. I did not take part.
I do not know if her fortunes are true. If what she can see is truly the future, or if she is like some of the other Vistani that are less trustworthy and more business-minded.
Well, so far her predictions have been accurate and helpful, if not a little vague.
It's certainly been helpful for me.
That is not true at all. Yours was a general, hey, go help people. And even you don't know what it means, and you're stumbling about in the dark.
Well, it's true, but even the Raven Queen herself says the same thing. So there has to be some merit to it. Whenever she speaks to me, she says the same words that Madame Eva said to me in the beginning.
And where are those words leading you? They're used to do.
I don't know. I'm helping.
Can I find Nikolai and
Some
bring
of us don't
your
need
him with
a...
the deer to him?
You
Some
would
of us
walk in
don't
as
need a
like yourself.
deity or a divine being to tell us to help people. Some of us just do.
There has to be some bigger purpose to it, though. It's more than just help people, I think.
Probably to save her influence over this land. It was hers once, was it not?
Well, the Raven Queen herself did not hold dominion over this land. She herself is a less interactive god, if you will. She holds dominion in the Shadowfell.
Ah,
Her,
yes. I
her
misspoke.
daughters had held this land, but they nurtured it. They took care of it.
They gave life to the people, and the people gave back to them. That is what my grandmother told me when I was young.
Well, I'm sure
What
she's
else
not.
did she tell you about these daughters?
I do not know much. I know the names, the seeker, the huntress, and oh, I'm drawing a blank on the other one. I'm sorry, it's this old age. The name escapes me. These three sisters, they were the lands around here. They were Barovia. And something happened. Strahd did something. I know it had to have been him because he wields a power untold, unimaginable, and to think that any of us could stand up to him is insane. But maybe that is what we need.
We are pretty insane. Most of us, at least.
Well, to speak for myself on your earlier question, as of right now, I don't feel like we could defeat Strahd. Everyone that's said anything about him keeps saying that he is the Lamb. Maybe he took their power.
Maybe we can give it back. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to fix. Maybe that's what was broken.
But there's definitely what is broken.
I'm gonna bring out that text that oh, I can't remember his name. From the priest in Barovia that Yeska translated.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn it to the page that was speaking about like how Lathander was summoned to Barovia. Can you understand more of what this is saying?
Yes,
Lucian Petrov.
I can elaborate on this a little bit, and the question that you, Tem, had earlier by the tent about your necklace.
Yeah.
I think there may be some connection here. I do not know what it is or what you're guided to do, but there is a tale of the Raven Queen allying with Lathander, the Morning Lord, to bring light to the people of Barovia. And in this pact, they formed a charm that would keep the darkness at bay. It was used only by the chosen priests of the Raven Queen. It was only to be used in times of utmost importance, but somewhere it was lost or taken, and it has been gone. This speaks of this relic. Does not say where it was, but it tells this same story about how these daughters were part of this pact that the Raven Queen would create them, and he would give her the light.
I'm sorry, can you say that last part of it again? Wait, he's handing me a book?
He hands the book back to Dressling.
Oh.
That that she would make, or that he would make her the charm that would give the light in exchange for her making the daughters to control or to safeguard the lands.
Do you think that could be this?
I think it is perhaps the case if she has come to you in your dreams or in your waking moments and spoken to you, given you such an object, then perhaps it is connected.
This is your religion, and you can't think of the last name.
Don't fault him.
Give me a persuasion check to see if he can jar something loose in his memory.
Ooh. I rolled a 1, which turns it into a 10. So 21.
I don't know. This old age, it's the weaver, the seeker, the huntress, and the weaver.
Have you heard that name before? Or am I getting other things mixed up?
I don't recall if you have. No,
I'm getting other things mixed up then.
you might be. Yeah.
I'm gonna dig around in my sketchbook for the little quick sketches I did.
Dresley, I was just about to ask if you drew up the pictures from the very first crypt that we went to after talking to the Vistani.
I used minor
There were
illusion to show
three.
them.
There were 3 pictures.
One was burned.
Right. But there were 2 others. Wait, do we have a handout for that?
Yeah,
I
they're
think we have a
literally in the
handout
hand-
for it.
Oh my god.
Let me
Yeah.
look at this.
I'm gonna show him the sketches that I
I
did.
show the one that looks like she's weaving spider silk.
Okay. As you
Or I show that
pull
one.
out your sketchbook and show the sketches to him. Oh yes, these are the daughters, as they would have been depicted. Where
Wait,
did
that's a
you see
lady?
these?
In another shrine that we saw the crypt keeper in, close to the Tesserpools.
What were their names
Oh.
again? The Weaver, the...
The caretaker,
The
sorry.
seeker and the huntress. I
Ah,
assume
yes,
that's the huntress and the weaver. Or no, the seeker.
This one would be the weaver, and he points to the one with the spider silk. I remember this tale of her holding dominion over the swamps. Yes, she held dominion over the swamps of Barovia, and the other one, she's the huntress. She was her lands were the mountains, and her people were her followers were like your friend. He points out the door where Nikolai and Raylan have slipped out. The Seeker, however, is not pictured here.
Her picture or tapestry or it was burned. There's only a couple pictures of Ravens.
Do you know what she would look like? Dresley's a bit of an artist. He could potentially draw it out if you could describe it.
Like a police sketch.
I don't know if I could really describe the imagery very well. I've only seen these pictures as a child. Those were the crypts of the Raven Queen's most honored priests and priestesses.
So would there be 3 of those? Because we've been to 2 of them. Wait, if they're just priestesses, so no, never mind. They're not like the Weaver, the Seeker, the
No,
Huntress. That's not their
those
resting
are
place.
simply crypts for the devout.
Adrian was saying there were shrines to these daughters. Do you know what they would be?
One second. Bond, you would have also made it back, seen Raylan and Nikolai out here cooking up a deer. Adrian would have stopped here to kind of watch and participate. Nikolai, you cook a pretty decent deer out there.
Oh dear.
Are you staying out there with them, or are you going in?
Me?
Bond.
Oh.
As you're still cooking.
Did you get the
Oh,
horses
my
already?
Yeah, I'd help. Might as well go in and see what they're cooking. See if I can be a hand somehow.
Oh, they're
I'm out
cooking
here,
outside.
I'm out here
Okay.
cooking.
Okay. So, back inside. Davian leans on his walking stick heavily and lets out a deep sigh. We should probably prepare for what might resemble rest tonight, and clearing out the winery tomorrow. If you'd like to find a room, maybe we can shore up and keep an eye on. Or we can walk through every room now and double check everything.
That sounds like a lot. I'm sure it's fine.
Many hands make light work.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, well.
This is your mission, right? You've got this.
I will help, yeah.
I'll go up here and make sure nothing happens up there.
Up where?
Up on the balcony there. Just go like...
Oh, on the,
Yeah,
okay.
go like in the corner here and set up my sleeping bed. Or sleeping bag.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, we'll go down here then. I didn't... Thought this looked a little different. Okay. Are these stairs going down?
Yes, they are stairs going down.
So, like, there's stairs right here? Or right here?
There are stairs right here. And here. There are not stairs below it, no. No, those are stairs on the walkway that you were standing on now. It goes up from the center, and then it goes off to the left and right. And then as it turns around the corner, it goes up another 5 feet.
Oh, okay. That's confusing.
Yes. That's why determining heights was math. Davian begins walking around, looking in the rooms of the winery. What's everyone doing?
Finding a spot. So
Cooking?
I am sitting by the fire, sketching in my bestiary.
Can I,
then one rest.
I'm just gonna go out and scout a little bit and fly around. I want to see. I remember when we came out, there wasn't really much wildlife or anything around, but I still want to see if like maybe there's some birds in the trees now, or maybe a couple ravens flew in.
Okay.
I guess it's been
give me a
night too since
perception
we did
check.
that, so.
Okay. As you fly around outside, around the winery, give me a perception check.
Tim's stupid. He doesn't know.
That's true.
Okay. 13. It seems very quiet outside.
All right. Anything else? Like just checking for like anything else.
You don't see any wildlife anywhere near the winery, though.
There was one deer, and he got murdered.
Other than the deer that Nikolai is currently finishing up cooking.
Hmm. Okay. All right.
Because
Nothing weird going on like with the branches or anything. Just a bunch of dead shit.
the branches
That's
are
okay.
very suspicious.
Well, the vines and stuff are like all over the place, right? Did they like recede into the ground?
Yes, the vines withered up and like dead, dried plant matter just scattered across the ground. It breaks apart
Alright.
quite easily if you touch it.
All right. Sounds good. I guess nothing really going on. I'll fly back down and kind of sit on the roof and just kind of keep watch, and then go back in and go to sleep.
I'm gonna set up my
Is
bed
there
and read
any-
myself a story.
Did I? Oh,
I'm I'm gonna walk back through the
on a
winery
bench.
and just make sure everything's gone from in there.
Okay. Tim, you said you're gonna go up on the roof.
Yeah, just kind of keep an eye out for a little bit. Kind of
Okay.
look up at the moon, do some, I don't know, do whatever Tim thinks is like holy shit for the Raven Queen. I don't know.
Okay.
Try and talk to some ravens. There's no ravens out there, but that was my goal. There's no ravens, so now I'm just kind of sad and disappointed. And I'm about to go back inside.
Okay. Nikolai, as you finish cooking the deer, what are you doing?
I eat it.
Tastes quite good with the different seasonings you were able to compile along your journey and have thrown together. Bon and Braylon, are you eating deer with him?
As
Yeah.
long as he just not gonna try to bite me, yeah.
The deer?
No,
I mean that too.
I mean that would be
Braylon's in
pretty.
human form, so
Oh, okay. Full moon and all, you know.
I mean,
Yeah,
he still might bite you.
Yeah, you're never safe
Yeah.
from that.
Yeah, I know. As long as our horses and carriage and everything's all a relatively safe spot, yes, food, then I gotta go all tuckered out here. Couple hit points. Got a couple scrapes and boo-boos. A pretty decent sized splinter.
Ooh. I cast sending.
Just one moment. I was checking
You're
on
free.
something. Nikolai, you are
Doing.
shit. Sorry, you are now proficient in cooking tools.
Yay.
I was trying to double check that and then add it. Oh wait, no, you already have it added, so you can just add the proficiency bonus to cooking tools when you do cooking checks now, and all the other stuff there, and the cook utensils thing.
I'm confused. What am I looking at?
Under tools, there's the handout for cook's utensils.
Oh,
You get
in the
advantage
notes.
on
In the
on those
notes.
checks, and then the other things you can do.
Cool.
Okay, you're gonna walk around and cast Detect Good and Evil while you investigate, Dresley. As you are searching around, you do not sense any more evil presences around or within the winery, to include the cellar. So it seems to be quite clear as you go from room to room searching. You do see quite a lot of the plant matter that was clinging to the walls and stuff is now withering up and drying as well, crumbling as you touch it. Who are you sending a message to, Sazed?
First one's gonna be to save it. I'm just gonna say, hello, just checking in out of curiosity. Is everything okay? Did you make it to the lady? You can respond to this message.
Yes, we have found Arabelle, and she's now safe. Thank you very much for your assistance. If there's any way that we can repay you, please come to our camp south of... How many words was that?
Oh no!
I lost count. South of Olaki. I'm gonna say it was enough because I feel like I had one more word, but I can't remember. I
Camp
lost count
south
right there.
of... No, south of where? Oh, they were quick. I don't know who my other one was.
I know somebody who hasn't heard from us in a while.
You know what? I'll send a message to Nija.
Okay.
Just saying, haven't really checked up on you in a while. Is everything okay? Y'all good? You can respond to this message.
We have arrived safely in Kresk. Irina and Rictavio are here with me. We
right, I forgot where they even went.
think everything here is okay. I don't see anything dangerous, but that's it.
but what? Or is it? I'll read my story.
Okay. Let's go on ahead and do that roll now.
So that I don't forget later.
Yeah, so we don't forget later, and we can go on ahead and apply.
18!
Okay, you have a you read a pretty good story actually. It's a really nice story about
Rolled double ones.
about a dog that gets lost, but he makes a lot of friends along his journey back home, and his boy takes the new companions and his pets.
Wow, what an amazing story.
I only got 2 hit points, so.
As you are out here eating your meal of deer that Raylan had hunted, Davian comes and sits by the fire.
Well, hello.
And Nikolai breaks the pot immediately.
No! I'm just testing it.
Fucking savage. I finished. You really don't want to share that badly? Wow. Jerk.
The deer instantly turns to ash. No! My dinner!
I just got permission with this.
Fuck!
He looks over at Adrian and he says, perhaps you should take first watch tonight. His son nods at him.
Thank you all again for all of your assistance here. I will be just within the barrel storage room if anyone needs me.
Okay.
And he walks back into the winery.
Floor's all sticky from all the wine that spilled.
Yeah, it's pretty awful. You can see him from up there on the balcony as he walks through the small puddle of wine over the splintered wood of the door. What's everyone doing?
Sleeping.
Yeah.
I would
oh,
like
yeah.
to read for an hour before going to sleep.
Okay.
I would figure out the whole
And I would also
watch
like to cast
situation.
alarm wherever the hell we're sleeping, since I can't see it.
Who's taking first watch?
I will.
I'll stay up with Dresley and do watch.
Okay. Tim, what are you still up on the roof?
Nope, I'm gonna fly down and go to sleep.
Okay. Where is everyone that is going to rest at?
That is a great question.
Where
I don't know.
placed?
I thought we were offered a specific location to rest.
Or do we lay down?
He did say there were rooms upstairs.
I already set up my sleeping bag here. Read my story and went to bed.
Yeah, there's like splinters and maggots all over those rooms, though.
Not up here.
I don't know where here is. Where are you?
I'm in the barrel room above it.
As you
Point with
walk
your
into
arrow.
the winery, you can see him tucked in his sleeping roll up against the wall of the balcony above you in this main fermentation vat room.
Passive perception.
Oh, so he's like up here. Oh, that's not my pointer. So he's like up here somewhere,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up there. I'll show you.
but on the next level.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good spot. Passive perception should wake me up if anyone comes in.
Does passive perception work the same?
Oh, I
as sleep?
see.
Yeah. While you're asleep.
No, I don't.
How else would you wake up?
Do these like drip down into the barrels below us? Is that what's going on here? Like this map is so like awkward to read. Or are these like separate barrels?
Do they
These are
pull the
four-
barrels
These
up
are
from
the four
here?
barrels down here. Yeah.
Right, yeah, they line up, right?
They're the
Okay.
same
the
barrels.
bottom. There's the bottom of the barrels and then the top of the barrels.
Yeah.
Same
oh.
barrels.
Yeah.
They're probably filled. The barrels are filled from up here.
Well, that one's broken.
Oh, so
Actually,
this
They
both of
probably
these are
lift.
broken.
They probably lift up
Yeah.
all the stuff needed to make the juice, and then wheel it over here, then drop it
here.
in.
These two are
Maybe
broken,
creature-
and that one's got a dead person in it.
I'm gonna need whoever architected this building to fucking explain it to us.
What's
I
the
need to.
question?
No, I'm just being pedantic, really.
Oh. If a creature is asleep, it is considered unconscious, and unconscious creatures are unaware of their surroundings. So you do not have passive perception while you're asleep.
Wow. Well, I'll wake up then. It's fine. I'm sure
I have
I'll
that.
wake up for
I
that.
have active alarm, so
Why are you guys so against pulling guard? Like, let's just pull guard.
I'm pulling guard. Me and
why
Dresley
are you guys so
Oh,
obsessed
okay.
with pulling
Yeah,
guard?
he's got an alarm. It's fine. Just for tonight, we're at a giant winery. It's fine. I'm going to bed.
Are you going up there next to Sazid and setting your alarm somewhere up here?
Yep.
Where are you setting alarm?
I guess this whole 20
pretty-
foot area.
Pretty big space through there, yeah. Okay. Bond, you go up there to sleep too?
Mm-hmm.
And Tem as well. Okay, so for the first watch, Raylan and Dresley, give me perception checks, either individually or one of you with advantage.
How you want to do it,
I
Tim?
don't help.
Ours is bad. Really bad.
The way to roll with advantage? Is that what you're telling me?
Yep.
Okay. 22. Raylan, as you focus your senses out during your watch, you listen hard against the wind, and you don't seem to hear any wildlife off in the distance. Really nothing other than the soft breeze blowing across the field.
No, create.
You see Adrian flying overhead around the winery in large, wide, swooping circles as well.
Hey, we have a guard.
I shoot him with arrows.
Oh,
Just kidding.
he bites him.
Werewolf or I have 25 arrows left.
Okay, is there anything you wanted to do during your watch, or...
That's true.
You cut out there, what?
Just asking Dresley how she's doing. Fucking hate this headset.
It's getting stressful. I still think we should all talk as a group, but not everyone came down to eat, so.
This will come to a head eventually.
You did hear Davian when he said Strahd likes it when adventurers fight amongst themselves, didn't you?
I'm sure any power person that
Cutting out a little bit there, man.
Yeah, push to talk. It'd probably be better to use push to talk.
His head, I think he's using a different headset. Yeah, push talk might help.
Nope, just gonna type it.
Oh,
I heard all
you
that,
fine
weird.
there, yeah.
I can't get the microphone any closer to my mouth
Yeah, we get that, man. I'm not holding it against you.
without sucking on it.
Now you're loud and oh god.
Oh my.
Anyway, I tell Dresley that stuff that I typed.
That you could now take if we could hear you.
For Kevin's audience, I will say, yeah, I heard him. Makes sense. I will do my best to talk with Sazed before it gets any worse.
Right, we already read it. Gotta say it again.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Your YouTube audience needs to hear it.
I'll just nod at him and lean up against him as he does all the looking around.
All the sniffing around?
No, all the looking around.
Oh, okay.
And sniffing,
I thought you said
probably.
sniffing. He's listening mostly. Okay, your watch goes by mostly uneventful. As you were sitting out here though, finishing up your watch, tell me what Raylan's thinking right now, Raylan.
Wow. Just put me on the spot.
You can whisper it to me if you'd like.
No.
Dresley, after Raylan, you as well.
Right now, Raylan is just thinking about how soon we can get to looking for Soros, while at the same time being concerned about Nyjah and Irina. And whether or not he made the right choice with the children.
Okay. Drizzly?
I'm gonna whisper it to you.
Okay.
Wow.
To be fair, you wouldn't hear it.
I can hear thoughts.
Bond's just awake listening to everybody.
I'm
They
meditating.
think they're
and hearing
thinking in their heads,
everything.
but they're actually thinking in their heads too, Bon.
Think, my children, think.
He's just
Number
like, why are
6.
you telling me all this?
Remember,
I'm trying
6
to
hours.
sleep, man. Could you chill out?
6 hours. I never knew how long 6 hours was.
Rocking back and forth, holding his knees. Get out of my head.
I've made a mistake and I don't like it.
Wait, does Bond's like telepathic link work in our dreams? Too? So, are we all dreaming what Bond is our dreams all intermixed?
That would be awesome. And a reason to use it every night.
That's how we have to fight the dream monster. We have to go into Bond's dreams with him.
Alright, you all go
Okay,
to
that's-
sleep. Roll for initiative. Dream Monster's
Alright.
here.
Yeah, you guys have to help me kill the brain,
The brain
Bug.
tumor.
and that's,
not-
that's how we're gonna have to do
It's
it.
like the Borderlands 3 DLC inside Creek's head, but we're inside Bond's head fighting the brain worm.
It's not a tumor.
Okay.
Ah,
As your watch ends, the two of you go to turn into the winery.
I'm gonna stay outside.
Okay.
I'll just ask Drizzly to wake up 2 people, and then I'm gonna go on this side of the thing, and I'm gonna like line up in the corner and go to sleep right here.
Okay. Just kind of up against the steps there.
Yeah, steps in the wall. Yeah.
Okay.
I will go and find where they went to sleep.
Okay. You make your way back into the winery, and you see the 4 of them up there on the balcony, as well as Davian appears to be sleeping on top of some barrels in a rather uncomfortable looking manner.
What a dummy.
I'll wake up Sazed and Tim.
Okay.
What?
Oh my god, Bond is dreaming so loud. What is happening?
We don't need watches. It's fine. Nikolai has a spell up. We've already
take a
cleared the
watch.
place out.
Go take a watch.
Oh yeah, brother.
I'm dreaming about the nice dog.
I got you for 3 minutes.
I wake Bon up.
It's a playtime. That interrupts your 4-hour trance.
I throw Bon.
What was
into the- Oh yeah.
Oh, he can't.
No. I woke Tim up too, so Tim and Sazed.
Tim says it. Okay. You wake up for your watch and head out of the winery.
We're going
Is there a specific place
outside?
you are going to do your watch, or no? You can do it inside the winery if you want. That's fine.
Polymorph into a
It's your
raven
choice.
and fly around. Wait,
Okay.
an owl. They can see
Okay.
in the dark,
An
as
owl.
far as I know.
Yes, they do have really good dark vision.
But he can't see me.
I don't rely on the dark vision. We'll see.
You rely on the dark vision in the dark, though.
Yeah, it's like
Light, probably, right?
It is not enough.
Oh yeah, he's probably far away.
Tim and Sazed, then, are you both just flying around the winery for your watch?
Sure. That's fun. You do clockwise, I'll do counterclockwise.
I'll
Right,
just
you-
fly up in the air. fly,
see
fly
Abe.
a little 10-foot circle. I can see everything.
You see Adrian making larger circles
Oh, wait, I'm an
around
owl. I
the
can't
grounds
talk.
outside. Oh yeah, you're an owl. You can't talk.
Tell that to Bond.
Give me either individual perception checks or one of you with advantage.
Do I get advantage?
Ooh.
You're
You're not very
together,
wise either, so it doesn't matter.
Keen sight and hearing.
Yeah, you get
Ooh.
advantage on perception checks naturally. So, Tim, give me a straight roll, and
What's his perception?
do you?
Plus
I
3.
think on sight, yeah. Or no, I don't. I'm stupid. Passive perception is 16 though. Do I even need to roll?
You don't have to if you don't want to. Stacey, give me a roll with advantage. Okay.
Never mind, I rolled natural 20.
Perception plus 3, so 20.
20 and a 20. Okay, as you fly around out here, you do not see anything other than Adrian looking around the woods nearby and around you. It's actually very still. And while the wildlife would have left earlier, maybe some of it might have returned, but it still seems unnaturally and uncomfortably silent outside.
Asa grumbles and spends the last hour not as an owl, because it's only less than an hour.
Okay.
Did you time it well enough so you didn't fall from the sky?
Probably.
As you land on the ground near the winery, please give me a or please tell me what Sazed is thinking. You can whisper it to me if you'd like.
Just that he wants to get to Kresk and figure out what Rictavio wants or knows about how to defeat Strahd.
Okay.
That's his only goal right now.
Tim, anything else
And
you're
that
doing
we
for?
wasted a lot of time here at this winery.
No, just flying around.
Okay.
Just looking for shit. I'm tired, you know. I don't know. Did you want me
Okay,
to? Do
as-
you want me to whisper my thoughts? Is that what you?
As you finish your watch and land near the winery, yes, please.
All right.
The music while they whisper thoughts.
Did you keep it secret?
Okay.
Oh,
Did you keep it safe?
playing.
Yeah.
Okay. As you two finish your watch, you see as Adrian lands nearby too, and walks into the winery, nodding at you as he goes by. The two of you begin to make your way in. Who do you wake up?
He's done with his sleep.
Okay. You wake up Bon and Nikolai then?
I spent 4 hours plus probably 1 hour dealing with all this, so I try to wake him up with his mind talk. Time to get up, brother. Oh, I shape change into Bon as I wake him up.
Oh, who is this handsome beast in front of me?
Literally,
Time to get up, brother.
Or
Your
pull it
watch
in
is
for a
up.
kiss.
The
Actually,
only
my
difference
voice...
is the only difference is his hair slightly changed darker.
The telekinetic link would have ended just
Aw.
45 minutes ago.
I say it then. And my voice changes exactly like his, too. Time to get up, brother.
Oh.
Your watch is starting.
Oh. I don't, my voice doesn't sound like that. That's weird. I don't know why you guys constantly say that about me. Voice is just a normal voice.
Wake up, Bond. We've got a city to burn. Damn this cable.
Alright, I'll switch back to Saison. And
Okay.
go to bed.
Oh, hi, John. Okay. I gotta make a roll, then go get an old man.
Okay. Tim, you wake up Nikolai as well?
Yeah.
Okay, Nikolai, you wake up. You and
Bond would both be fully benefiting from a long rest at this point.
Wow. Oh yeah, 6 hours.
Ah, good.
Yeah, 6 hours.
Also worrisome that you would mention that.
Well, it's just important information to have, isn't it?
Yeah, especially get all your ammo back right before the boss fight.
You just fought the boss.
And the boss won.
Oh,
We just don't know
no.
it yet.
As you two make your way outside of the winery to start your watch, is there anywhere specific you want to take your watch from, or just patrol around the grounds, or anything?
I'd say I think just patrolling around the grounds, or at least the entrance to wherever we're sleeping, or where everyone's sleeping.
Okay. You can see on the first floor in the barrel room, Adrian has laid down to go to sleep, and Davian transforms into a raven, his walking cane resting up against one of the barrels in there, and has flown out through the doors.
They have watch. It's fine.
Okay.
You could, I guess, potentially stay in here and be watching over everyone except for Raylan. You don't see him anywhere in the room.
Where the hell did Raylan go? I guess probably, yeah. I'll just hang out in the room, or at least, like, hang out in the entrance of the room to make sure, or patrol the room, make sure everyone's, safe.
What a nice guy.
Well, I mean, they're already out there doing outside stuff.
Hmm?
I don't know, I'm assuming when you guys woke me up, you told me you guys were flying around.
Nope.
Oh,
Just wake up.
Well.
Your turn. Went to bed.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
shit.
That's how it works. That's how Firewatch used to work in the army.
Yeah, you didn't relay
Fucking
shit.
Go do shit so I can
Your
go back to
turn.
sleep.
Your turn. I'm out.
Well,
So it's always best to take the first or last shift.
oh, well.
Second to last was the worst shift.
Anyhow, I gotta get my dog inside, so on to the next person.
Okay.
Join
As
the
you
last
two, either perception checks or either one of you separate or one of you with advantage. Sorry.
Oh.
My
Take
mouth
it
got
away.
bored.
I think he went to go with the
Brother.
dog, so it might just have to be you.
Fuck!
No, I'm still here. Don't worry. I'm waiting for the thing. Bing a bang boom.
Perception with advantage.
Okay.
Phew.
There you go. Be right back.
Okay. During your watch, the two of you do not see anything out of place or really happen at all during your watch. Nikolai, either whisper me or tell me what Nikolai is thinking right now, though.
It actually wasn't on watch. All I've been thinking about is that damn wheel in that room.
The Wheel of Time?
This fucking thing.
Oh, the one
I
up
didn't
there
even
in that
see
room.
it.
The printing press.
This
Sure,
slow
give me an
roll
intelligence.
ruined my
Give me an
slow roll ruined my entire
You
night.
could have asked
me
the
an-
guy who owned
Give
the
me an
place.
intelligence check as Nikolai thinks on it.
Oh my god!
It's just out of your grasp. It's such a confusing object. How could it even function? You'd seen Tem try to operate it earlier. It doesn't make sense as a
You watched
a
him crank
machine.
one out.
Its passive
Yes.
intelligence is 15.
Fine.
God damn it!
Well, maybe you should try to passively think about it instead of actively.
Just in the back of my mind.
It'll come to him. It'll come to him just randomly.
And I'm back.
We'll be fighting Strahd in 20 seasons later.
Yeah.
Uh,
Later. Oh, by the way, that wheel was a.
It's just like right there before the finishing blow. Before I ask, how do you want to do this?
The
Oh, by the way,
wheel.
Nikolai, you remember, or you figured it out.
You get a plus 2 to your intelligence
on.
rolls.
I need to know what Bon is thinking. You can either whisper it to me, or you can tell it to me out loud. Just kind of what he's thinking in the immediate moment.
Just think of a hamster that's like half running, half dead.
Oh my god.
Is it? I mean, you never know if you check on it. Is it alive or is it
Turns
dead?
out it's just not even a hamster; it's a worm that's dead.
Okay. So the only thing I've been thinking about, I've been thinking a lot about what's going on with the Magic Man. I miss him.
Do you have a man crush on the Magic Man?
He's the Magic Man. We had a
You
fun
already tried
time.
to make out with Seiza today. You trying to tell me
Well,
you're the first?
Look
Tried to
like
make
me.
out with himself.
Yeah. Handsome devil.
Pretty sure if I walked
Um,
into a room, my first instinct wouldn't be to make out with myself.
They'd probably punch me. Anyhow, that's just me. No. So it would be the ongoing debate of why everyone says my voice sounds different, and I'm starting to think it might have something to do with that worm.
Okay.
Oh no. Dun, dun, dun. It's the
That's the
worm
only
talking
thing
to us.
Well, I mean, you don't know.
As
Kind of
as the rest of
worry.
your watch concludes and the sun begins to rise, Raylan, you start to stir as the sun washes over your face. Dresley, you stir from your natural clock of training early in the morning. Sazed and Tem still a little bit tucked into their corner, and Bond.
Why did he take
and...
my spot? What?
Hey, you move your feet.
Sorry.
We forgive you.
There you go. Better. Bon and Nikolai finishing up their watch as the sunlight starts to peek in through the windows of the winery. That is where we're going to end tonight's session.